hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, do gang working done over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to how.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all know where y'all at, man. This is Grown Man Talking Panel, man. Sunday Night Live, 10:30 to 1 a.m., man. King Guys, Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy, man. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. You can agree to disagree to agree. As long as you voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully, you are more than welcome to this chat. You are more than welcome to this panel, man. Salute to everybody's over here, man. I know y'all over there watching the circles. The majority of everybody gonna be over there watching the circus, man, but the show must go on, man. Let me just say this, man. R.I.P. Dolph, man. Y'all employees and business owners over there need to stop talking, man, because I'm trying to be respectful at the same time, but I just don't know, man. Y'all just need to start doing interviews, man, because I want y'all to know something. Every time y'all come out and do an interview, man, y'all look a little bit more different, a little bit more goofier, man. But anyway, man, we're going to talk about the war in Memphis, man, the things going on. Memphis has just turned into a larger battlefield. It already has been a battlefield. It has turned into a larger battlefield out there. You know, who knows? They might be facing martial law right now, allegedly, man. We're going to also tap in. First, we're going to tap in Slim 400, man. Police are warning tourists not to visit LA at these times, man. L.A.P.D has stated that they cannot protect anyone right now. It's a lot of violence going on right now. It's cranking back up like the 90s out there, man. It's dead out there, according to L.A.P.D, man. Prayer go out to Cali, man. The community out there, the citizens, man, the grandmamas, the mamas, the brothers and sisters who ain't involved in anything street out there. That life is in danger at this moment, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button, come in. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. We gonna go on and tap into the content because y'all know we only on here for 2 hours and a half. And I'm gonna end at 1 exactly because Triggaman got be up in the morning taking the test in the morning, man. First quarter final, man. So let's just get on into this, man. What's happening? Y'all hit that like button if y'all have it, man. Make sure y'all do that, man. Let me get to my the article says Slim 400 murder investigation moves ahead as Jeeper in the game. Plus, L.A.P.D detectives warn terrorists not to visit L.A. According to Los Angeles, California, the murder of Slim 400 has the Los Angeles Police Department on high alert. The Compton-bred rapper was shot and killed in the Inglewood area on Wednesday, December the 8th. A rep for the Inglewood Police Department issued a statement the following day confirming Slim 400's identity. At this current moment, the Inglewood Police Department can confirm that Vincent Corrin, also known as Slim 400, was the victim of a shooting which occurred along the 8600 block of 7th Avenue within the city of Inglewood yesterday evening, approximately at 7:50 p.m. It reads, Inglewood patrol officers were in the general area patrolling when the possible sound of gunfire was heard. Officers responded to the area they believed the sound of gunfire originated from and discovered Slim 400 down on the ground, suffered from a gunshot wound, man. Although emergency medical aid was provided at the scene, Slim 400 ultimately died from his injuries at the local hospital. The incident is currently under investigation, and the homicide detectives are actively gathering evidence and seeking witness to the killing. Meanwhile, a L.A.P.D. detective is warning tourists to stay out of Los Angeles, comparing the city to the scene from the Purge. Jamie McBride, the director of Los Angeles Police Protective League, told Fox News he's telling them don't visit because we don't think we can keep you safe right now, man. When comparing Los Angeles to the 2013 horror film, he said instead of 24 hours to commit your crime, they have 365 days. Fellow Los Angeles rapper G and the gang echo McBride's statements on social media and suggested the city of angels had been growing increasingly violent. It's all bad out here right now. The gang wrote on Instagram. It seems like every other day somebody's passing away. Last time I saw last time I saw you though blood, it was love as usual. Rue. Rest easy, P Funk at Slim 400 block. Say man. Now I want y'all just to gravitate and take note to what they saying, man. What's up with y'all, man? All my Cali people out there, man. Salute to y'all tapping in, man. It has gotten so bad, man. You know it's bad when they are warning tourists not to visit Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles. They're not sure that they can protect anybody, man. Just think about that, y'all. Just think about that. The police department, they'll tell the people that y'all pay tax money, the people that pull you over for no reason out there. Some of y'all are beaten out there, man. Yes, LA police is known for that. They are basically known for that. History shows that they can't even protect y'all, man. It's dangerous. You can't even go outside your house from fear of being gunned down, man. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna tell you the deal. I'm gonna tell you why I talked about Slim 400 and Young Dolph. I'm talking about both of them in the same text. Cause neither one of these cities can protect their community, or hell, don't look like they can solve a crime. Don't look like they can solve a crime. It doesn't look like they can solve a crime at this moment. They naming streets after Dolph in Memphis, and his killer's still out there. They got a car and arrested the person who owned the car. You got Slim 400. Allegedly, this was over a girl. Allegedly. I'm just going to say allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. I'm just going to say this allegedly. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me respectfully. If I am wrong, somebody correct me respectfully. Somebody just correct me respectfully. I'm just saying. Allegedly, this has something to do by the female. Allegedly. This is what I'm just hearing behind closed door. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not painting no narrative. This is something that somebody has told me. Cali. Somebody from Cali. I'm just saying, man. It's sometimes it's a lot of questions to ask to these situations, but then again, it's not a lot of questions to ask to these situations because this is just a bunch of street stuff. That's it. A bunch of jealousy, emotional man, as King Eyes called bitch assness. A bunch of that going on around here, man. That's what it is. It's a bunch of that going on around here. It's a bunch of that going on. The L.A.P.D, Los Angeles Police Department, warned tourists not to come out there and visit their city because they're afraid that they can't do the job that they are paid to do. They can't do the damn job that they are paid to do and protect the citizens of California. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. What's up with you, King Guy?
What up, Trigger? Salute to the chat. What's happening, y'all?
Salute. Man, what do you think about that, man?
To me, it makes sense. You got people killing each other at such a high pace. How the cops supposed to keep up? When on top of that, they really don't give a fuck. They don't. Excuse me. Sorry about that. They really don't care about how many people dying. There's so many unsolved murders in my small little city. So you know they got a high volume of people killing each other. They're not gonna keep up. They're not gonna keep up. And the point you made about Dolph and the street being named after him, and they still ain't caught his killers. That's still lightweight ridiculous. Like that's not even a band-aid for the wounds people got to deal with off of that. That's not nothing.
But you know, King God, this how they try to manipulate the community and black
Oh,
people.
Absolutely.
They name a street, and some of them black folks ain't even intelligent enough to even think on the mind frame. Damn, they ain't even cause they. Some of them people probably down there celebrating. Yeah, they named the street after my boy Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
It ain't about.
It's a whole bunch of them celebrating.
Yeah,
that.
it's a whole bunch of them. You know,
he got a street. Yeah, but he don't got justice. But he got a street.
And I don't know far as this California situation is this gang related that's rising back up for us, they calling it a purge or anything. I don't know if it's from the gang or people just killing each other. It don't matter what gang you can be in my gang, I kill you type situation. I don't know what's going on. You ain't even gotta
be in a gang and we'll kill you. We kill each other just because.
Yeah,
so if you got people. And this is all hypothetical. You got people who are good at their job, which is getting rid of bodies. How is you supposed to solve all of these cases when you got people that's getting away with it? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't like I'm not holding the police force responsible for doing their job. Of course, I'm just saying we got a high velocity of deaths and murders. It's going to be hard to keep up for anybody. I mean, look at us as YouTubers. You know, we trying to keep up with how much stuff is going on out here, and it's hard to keep up with that.
Yeah, like Paulo said, you know it's bad when 12 say don't come. When 12 say they telling you they can't do their job, they can't do their job with their own.
That's pretty much what they're saying. Yeah,
they can't control the violence right now. Hell, he sound like a police that's scared himself. He's scared like a police who is scared himself. What other law would say that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, usually for this type of things, like this, another way for us the black culture. I'm talking about the black culture now. This another way for us to set ourselves up to destruction. Some of these things are self-destruction, man. It gives them reason to do that martial law stuff that they want to do. Call the National Guard in there and police the communities and harass people where you can't come out the house and live like a purge. Actually, this is what happened, man. Sometimes we'll trick ourselves into a situation because it's bad. You know, sometimes, you know, is it safe to say, King God, that killing sometimes become a trend?
Oh, for sure. It is the trend. It's one of the main trends of this landmass. And I talk about this all the time. One of the main things that are pumped and promoted to us since childbirth is violence. It's violence. When you watch Power Rangers as a kid, that's still niggas catching the fade. Don't get it twisted. It's still kidnapping when they grab them up. Like, even the toys, violence, soldiers, shoot, cops and robbers, violence. We're taught. Some of us might think that's nothing. Cool, good for you. For people who know better, you understand the severity of a term called mental manipulation. For those, you know, who don't get it, that's good. Stay like you are. But for us who know better, from the womb to the tomb, we're taught chaos, violence, murder, death, kill, sex, greed, anger, jealousy, all this. So it makes sense. It makes sense.
And it's sad that it makes sense. That's the bad thing about it, King God. It's sad that it makes sense.
That's why I laugh a lot, man.
Like, I just for real, it's sad that. Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't hit that like button coming in, make sure y'all hit that like button, dust your feet off, man. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, goddamn me.
Absolutely.
So
yeah,
man.
I would say it is a trend. It definitely is a trend. It's been a trend. It's gonna continue to be a trend, man. It's from the womb. It's from the womb. You gotta watch what you expose your kids to, even though they're gonna be exposed to this anyway. At least give them the right food for thought beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Even birth in itself is a violent act. So come on, man.
Nah, facts, man. Like it just. But the main point is, man, it should never be a time where the police or your community tell you that they can't protect you.
No, I would rather them say that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather them say
You'd
that
rather
because
them say
already.
that?
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because I already know they can't protect me.
Facts.
Think about it. Take it right. Exactly. Take yourself out of the equation and look at it as a biased entity looking inside. Cops can't not one cop on this planet save you. Because when it's your time for anything to happen in life, it's gonna happen. You could just hope it's a cop close around. The cops can't actually protect anybody. We got to call on them, or they got to be at the right place at the right time, type thing. So I would rather the cops just keep it a beam with me. Say, man, you know what? Y'all doing a lot out here. I can't keep up with you. All right, I already knew that. Thanks for saying it, though.
Bro, what they should be keeping a bean on, since they kept a bean on it, that they heard gunshots in the neighborhood. How the hell you didn't catch the shooter if you was there so quick? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody seen that video. Hell, he was shooting for a while.
He was though, and the cameras, and you see which way it come from. Come on,
ain't no
if you can hear it, you can see it.
I tell you what, man, people in Cali truly mind their business, though. I can say that for sure. Didn't no neighbors come out? Didn't nobody come out? I don't mean to laugh at the situation, but for real, didn't no neighbors come out and say nothing? Man, that's just how it is. It's like, wow, man.
That's right.
I'm just saying, man.
That's exactly how it is. I ain't see nothing. I don't know nothing.
I felt like they heard the shooting and they was on the other street. Like what they telling me, they had police patrolling the area. It seemed like they heard the shooting and they sit there until they stop hearing the shoot and wait a couple minutes and then start riding to where the gunshot was. Cause it ain't no reason. It isn't no reason why that if they was in the vicinity already patrolling, why the shooter didn't get caught then. Matter of fact, is he caught? Is the shooter? Do anybody out there know if the shooter's caught out there? Because I don't see any information by anybody.
Do we know how long it took the police to get to the scene? Do we know how long it took?
Hell, hold on. Let me read what the article say. I'm finna read you what the article say. I'm finna read you what the article say. It said we compare. Hold on. Let me see what it said. Police although emergency. Hold on, where is it? It said, Inglewood patrol officers were in the general area patrolling when the possible sound of gunfire was heard. Officers responded to the area they believed the sound of gunfire originated from and discovered Slim 400 down on the ground suffering from a gunshot wound.
So they did find him while he was somewhat living. They said he just got shot. So they didn't say dead at the scene.
Yeah, they didn't say dead at the scene.
So they came close.
They did. They
seemed like they made it in some time.
Hold on. They said this. Although emergency medical aid was provided at the scene, Slim 400 ultimately died from his injuries at the local hospital. He died at the hospital.
Okay.
But how long was he actually laying out there?
While he was alive, right? They
got
right.
Hey, King Guy, they got there in the time they wanted to tell us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True too.
I'm just saying, they got there in the time,
but it didn't seem like a bad neighborhood. I don't know the neighborhood, but it didn't seem like it would. It seemed like police would be the ones that circle through and make sure everything like a gated community situation, not necessarily gated, but you can call it the suburbs or something like that, right? It seemed like that to me. The fact that everybody had a camera. I mean, if the house he was at had a camera, I don't see why there wouldn't be cameras on other people's doorbells. That's a normal thing. That's up to date technology. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get some results soon.
This what I'm gonna do because over here on the Grown Man Panel, we like to keep it respectful, man. So if anybody's out there from Cali, want to come up here and speak on y'all politics. Because we ain't from Cali, so all we reading is reports and California people. See, I'm not gonna do like the situation with a friend of mine, where people just tell people things and stuff. if I got the wrong information, come up here and let me know. I also, but guess who else want to tap in? You know what I'm saying? You know who else tapped in. You know who else tapped in. You gotta know who else tapped in on this. Mr. Whack Ass 100. Mr. Whack 100, man. I tell you, man, Whack 100, man, he
Go ahead.
finds
What he
himself.
say, man?
Whack 100 provides hood info following Slim 400 murders. There's a war going on, he said. Slim 400 shot to kill, as we all know, man. Whack 100 is number one, to mice his words when it comes to Los Angeles street culture. And he spoke on Slim 400 murder in Clubhouse room on Thursday, December the 9th. I thought they said Slim was from the suburb. Whack 100 was from the suburbs. But anyway, Slim 400 wasn't supposed to be over there anyway. Look at him. I hating already. He already hated. This man is at his grandma's house. He said the man don't supposed to be over there. But anyway, we get to him in a minute. Slim 400 wasn't supposed to be over there anyway. You know it's a war going on over there. When you a nigga block, nigga come through, you know a war going on over there with the homies, man. He also, Whack 100 also revealed he recently had a conversation with Slim 400 that he should get out of the rap game and start doing stand-up comedy sessions. I just had a conversation with the nigga too, man. Whack said, I've been trying to get that boy to go do stand-up comedy for 3 years now. I was talking to Empire CEO Gazi about 4 days ago, and he just called me saying, Whack, you just called me saying Slim need to get out those streets. And he don't stand up comedy for 4 days now. L.A.P.D is worried about retaliation for the death of Slim 400, which they should be if he's a gang member. One detective even warned tourists to be wary of his, and we just went over, man. Keep safe right now. Stay out of our city, man. It's not safe here, man. So Whack 100, man. Who is Whack 100?
Don't nobody care what he say.
Yeah,
he
man.
just talk at this point. At this point, he just want to be attached to anything current.
Now, we had a whole man come up here our last show and said that man was at his grandma's house, if I'm not mistaken. That's his grandparents' house, right? Mm-hmm. That's his grandparents' house, if I'm not mistaken, man. This comes from Cali. Yeah. This come from Cali, somebody who knows the man, somebody from Inglewood that came up. What was boss name that came? It don't even matter. He might be up here tonight. It don't even matter. Y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't. Don't be no hater no more, man. He's at his grandma's house. It don't matter if a war going on or not. That's gonna stop me from going to my grandma's house, especially if guys say he be over there all the time. Here, he good over there, man. I don't understand, man. I just don't understand. Like Whack 100, man. He just need to shut the hell up sometime, man. He's a big clout chaser, man. Whack 100 is a big clout chaser, man. That's all he do, man. Is clout chase. It's a whole war going on with the homies over there. You know, you don't supposed to be over there. This is hell. The dude say his grandma been staying there. That's the same place. If I'm not mistaken, he got shot the first time in the same location.
And this is the thing about it. The fact that he almost got gunned down last time does not surprise me that he got gunned down this time. When he got gunned down last time, I was like, oh, okay, that's crazy. Because I was listening to his music at that time. I was checking him out. I was just getting hip to him. I was enjoying a little bit of his music. Nothing major. And then he got gunned down. I'm like, oh, that's how it go. And so now when this happens, it did not take me by surprise at all. He could have been at his house, his mama's house, his grandma's house, his friend's house, church. Nigga, it don't matter. If they wanted you, which they did, obviously, then it was going to be your time. Whack has no position in this conversation that matters, no substance to this situation that matters. Saying, I talk to him, that don't matter.
Don't he?
Don't damn who you talk to.
He Whack around here talking like he a voice for Cali or something like he got his Suge Knight on. He say he ain't trying to be Suge Knight, but certain kind of things that he is doing, like he make himself like. Even like with the Kim Kardashian situation, he just put himself in innocent. It ain't no sister that 100 won't clout chase. It ain't no sister that he won't clout chase. I just don't understand, man. And then if he a suburb, if he's allegedly a suburb kid too, hell, he ain't got no reason for speaking on them politics anyway. Like shit,
yeah, like he should just be quiet. That's right.
Man, I'm just saying, man. How he know he wasn't supposed to be on there? How he don't supposed to be at his granny house, man? I'm pretty sure his granny been staying there for a while, man. I'm pretty sure the homie's cool with him, man. This the five, man. I don't know. Gang coaches don't change with the Bloods out here, man. I don't have no idea, man. But last time I checked, we was all up under the 5 and the 21. Man, I'm not understanding.
So
The block situation, but shit, I know it goes on up there, man. The different sets trip on different sets, man. You know, everybody don't live by laws and rules no more. So it is what it is, man. But it's sad for the city of Cali that they gotta look at their situation in their city as being considering it is a purge. It's a whole purge.
This been going on everywhere. I don't see why now they chose to tell people don't come. Like this been happening forever. Like the simplicity of some things is irritating to me. You know what I'm saying? Like murders in that part of the land is nothing new. So all of a sudden, Slim 400, who's not even a top superstar, not to knock him, not to throw dirt on him, just not a top superstar. It is what it is. For him to die, and now y'all want to say don't come? Like, y'all could have been said this. Y'all could have been said years ago. Like what are we doing here? Because even if you tell us that and no outsiders come to LA, right? So let's just hypothetically say no outsiders come to LA. They still gonna be killing each other in LA. You gonna tell the people in LA to stop staying in LA? Like what are we doing?
Well, hell, if they telling tourists that they can't protect them, they scared that they can't protect them, then hell, you know, appreciate that super chat. You know they can't protect their own community. Shit,
exactly. They
can't protect their own community, bro.
So what was the point of telling us don't come? If you can't handle us coming, first you got to handle home first. Then you need to talk about guests coming. Handle home first. You know, he had a target on his back since the last time. That target didn't leave his back. He survived. That probably, you know, irked some people that was trying to get him out of here. They had to follow up. He was going to go regardless. That sucks to say and all that sadness stuff, but he was going to go regardless. If they wanted him, in which they did want him gone, they showed and proved that. Yeah, he was going.
Man,
somebody said, oh, go ahead, God.
Go ahead. What you say? Somebody said,
no,
what?
I was replying. I was just checking out some of the chat, and they said they definitely wanted him dead, but for what reason? Honestly, that don't even matter.
Cool, Pappy out here.
It's a million reasons. Like, even if we find out, doesn't change anything.
Allegedly, it was a woman in.
Okay.
Hey y'all, if y'all haven't hit that like button coming in here, man, I better have 100 likes or somewhere close to it, man. Don't come over here, hate, man. If we feeding the wrong information on Cali politics, come up here and correct us respectfully, but do it respectfully. Respectfully.
But yeah, just figuring out the reason why he had a bag on his head or a target, that doesn't even matter. Because it doesn't change a thing. It just helps people's curiosity, which is unnecessary, really. It doesn't matter. Oh, he got killed because he owed somebody money. So what? That means he still owed money. He knocked down some dude's girl. So what? She still got knocked down. He still sold it. What does it matter? You know?
And
just know that the man is dead and he didn't need to be dead. He didn't have to be dead.
Facts. That's why I tell you. That's why I tell them don't be a hater your whole life over here, man.
Yeah.
But you know this just ain't a problem. In Cali, man, this a problem in every black culture. Even the suburbs, man. You ain't safe nowhere no more.
Come on,
you
now.
move your kids to the suburbs. Hell, it's hood in the suburbs.
It's a lot of junkies in the suburbs. I used to sell pills, soft, all that in the suburbs. The suburbs ain't no better. They just call it the suburb. Exactly. They just call it the suburbs and make you think it's different. Them is rich folks or semi good enough folks where you can make a bag off of their ass.
Mostly people who was able to move out the hood and transfer their housing to the suburb.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
That's it.
absolutely, Janika. This is worldwide. This is nationwide stuff we talking. It don't just stick to
Yeah.
LA. LA ain't that special. Memphis ain't that special. This shit go on everywhere.
Wherever
Don't
it's
the media?
in black communities.
There we go. The media gonna push it as it's a big thing. It's a big deal. It just happens strictly in this location. It's the worst here. We got the most kills there. No, this shit is everywhere. If you proud of those type of things, or you think that's something to fall back on, something wrong with you. LA ain't special. Memphis ain't special. Dallas ain't special. Ohio ain't special. We all got the same things going on. It's unsolved murders here, just like it's probably over there. This happens
Facts,
everywhere. I
man.
agree, Janika. I agree.
Black folks suffering everywhere, man. It don't matter, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Wherever you can have in the fact that Cali or Purge, hell, I don't think you can even have guns in Cali. Ain't they gun laws strong out there? You
I
almost
don't
gotta
know.
have a license, man.
My weed head ass only focus on the weed. That's it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
Nah, for real, man. And meanwhile, while all this going on in Cali, man, speaking on Memphis, man,
Mm-hmm.
as y'all see, man, Memphis has been a trending topic since dog. And y'all can see on another channel right now, Miss Raven is doing the interview, making herself look worse. She is doing the interview over there, making herself look worse, thinking
I
she
got a
popping
little
her
bit of
shit
that.
over there. Yeah, I watched a little bit
Mm-hmm.
of it. You know, I came on. I opened up my YouTube page. This is the first thing on front. I'm like, damn. I looked
Mm-hmm.
over there. I said, oh, okay. And I see Miss Raven over there on stage over there, call herself popping. She ain't answering no questions to helping anybody understand anybody. Like, man, I told them at the beginning of the show, man, these Makita workers and bosses, man, don't talk. Don't talk. Because the more y'all talk, the more we're gonna ask questions. Every time
Yeah.
somebody from that circle talk, they leave questions and new content to talk about. Don't nobody. I'm not saying don't nobody care about nobody's family members, but you gotta think about what statue of man you talking about. It was an
Mm.
important figure, man, for us in the game that got killed at your restaurant, man. And it was some stories that were said differently when it came out. When it came out, didn't nobody have their stories on. So we don't know.
Right.
We don't know. We don't know what's going on and stuff, man. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying. I'm just and since Dolph been gone, man, it seemed like the murder rate or the violence had kicked up. All we need is a reason
Mm.
to do something, man.
Yeah.
That's all we
Yeah.
need. It's
It could be
sad to
too
say,
hot
man.
outside, too cold
Yeah, it can be
outside.
too hot outside. It can be too hot
Both of them
outside,
is
man.
killing seasons, man.
Yeah, it's killing season, man. You bored. You know what I'm saying? They down there
Mm-hmm.
getting it more than you. They down there getting it more than you getting it. Say y'all, the panel is open for anybody who wanna
Come on
come
up.
up. Yeah, yeah.
Give us some
Anybody who wanna come
perspectives,
up.
man. We
We
appreciate
gonna
y'all
open the panel.
perspectives.
We gonna open the panel early tonight, man.
There we go.
We gonna open the panel
But
early tonight.
I can see how, like I said, since you've been covering it, I get all my information from Trigger's channel. So
Salute.
peace. So
Look,
when I hear things about this situation, all I've heard is good things about Dolph. Now, am I saying he's an angel? Fuck no, not even close. But I've heard nothing but good things. So with that type of energy, that type of person, and who carry that type of energy, when you take them out, yeah, some people is really actually hurt by that. So I could see how things kicked up since that happened. That's a place that needs
Mhm.
police to come on and say, "Hey, don't come out here right now." That's where it need to be at, or what it seems like that's where it needs to be at.
man,
What up, Ben?
uh, go ahead, Bam. Come out mute. You on mute, bro.
My bad, man. My stuff all jacked up today. I could get it together here. I ain't on mute no more.
No, you
No,
just
you
got a
got bad
delay
net.
on
You
it.
need to turn your YouTube.
Huh?
You gotta turn your YouTube off.
It's
You got
good
a
now.
delay, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go
Yeah,
back in.
go ahead. No, you good.
No,
He
you just
come,
got a little
Bam.
delay on it, God.
Hell, now Bam, y'all know Bam watching himself on TV. Bam probably looking at the screen, watching himself on the screen.
Yeah, I look good as a third
Hold up.
person, but when I'm the fourth person, I'm small.
Bam,
Oh, this is
Bam.
very unprofessional, Bam. This
Yeah,
is
you
very
very
unprofessional.
unprofessional, nice. Bam, get your stuff right, baby. You on mute. Bam on me. Bam,
You gonna get
Bam,
it
Bam
together,
gotta come
God.
back right. Yeah, he
Yes,
gonna
yeah.
get it together. Bam gonna get it together. He gotta come back
Somebody
right,
said,
man. He gotta come back right.
somebody said that this was all street beef. Even if it is, you know, when we dealing with a third party or like a female, like Trig tried to, you know, express a little bit, it could probably be over a female. That causes beef. Beef is beef is beef is beef. Problems is problems is problems. Like we can have a million theories. It was over a broad. It was over money. It was over music. It was over the car, the cookies. It was so what? Like I'm trying to stress a point of so what? The young man is gone. We know it
Yeah,
was by another. It was by his reflection. That's all we need to focus on. You know, it'd be nice
hell,
for some to figure out why, of course.
and hell,
Go ahead, God.
I take the situation with Slim 400 like a little bit serious because hell, his grandma gotta look at her front door every day. Know her grandson
At the end of
got
that
killed
driveway.
right there at the end of that
Yeah.
damn driveway. She got every day she walk out. Every day his grandma walk out until she died. She always gonna remember that her grandson got killed at the end of that goddamn driveway, man. Like make it make
And
sense.
Slim
Man.
400, he was a goofy dude. Like he was funny too, you know. He had his moments where he was funny. So it's not to take anything good away from the bad or anything bad away from the good. He was a little bit of both. You know, just in the moment he got taken out of here, he wasn't on no trash. He wasn't pushing no negativity at the moment he was gone. He was chilling. He just got a clothing. He got his own little clothing brand. He was looking for sponsors. Like he was trying to make moves outside of his ones and twos. So these are things I try to keep in mind because, like I said, I was checking him out before the first time he got shot up. I was checking him out, and so I kind of kept a small tab on him. He was trying to do things outside of music. He was trying to move around, you know. And shit, karma is what it is. You can have the best day of your life, but some shit you did like 2 months ago, 5 years ago, can come back and get you. Don't matter how good your day went.
It don't matter. It ain't got to be nothing, man. You know, somebody could just be hating on you because you popping more than them. You got more clout because they don't believe that you that nigga that you say that you are, man. That's how it go a lot of the time.
Oh, absolutely, Janika. Absolutely. I wasn't going against what you said, Queen. I was just building with what you said. That's all.
Go ahead, Bam.
Hey, what's going on?
What's
Hold on,
Good now. We good now.
I gotta put my stuff.
We good, baby. We good.
Now I can hear y'all. Now it's on. We on now.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
That Inglewood, man. Like y'all said, Inglewood was in the area patrolling. You know, originated gunshots, and you know they heard it and stuff, and they just didn't get there fast enough. Because he was fighting for his life.
I don't think they wanted to get there fast enough because there was a lot of gunshots.
There was.
Yeah,
there was plenty of gunshots.
Now I can stand to be corrected, but ain't that their job? They don't have to literally walk. They don't have to literally walk into gunfire, but isn't their job to get there and assess the situation and try to handle it? Ain't no waiting for it. So the fact that they did do that is it just what cops are. I don't fuck with cops, so I don't really have nothing good to say. I'm trying. I don't have nothing good to say about cops. So, you know, the fact that they got there alone is a miracle to me.
For shit show.
I'm
Big
sorry,
Pressure.
I
What's
don't.
up? What's up, Big Pressure? Tap in, baby.
What up, Trigger? How you doing,
What's up?
man?
What's happening?
Salute.
What's
Everybody
happening?
good? Salute to the panel, man. Salute to the chat. Hey,
Absolutely.
man, this ain't no different, dog. You know, we seeing it all over the city, man, and all over the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
just a lot of it be some street stuff, some stuff mixed with jealousy and hate, and people get killed. But it's only when you got a name that we look into it so deep. It's no deeper than
Yep.
Lil Ray Ray and Lil Pookie getting killed. It's no
Yeah.
deeper. It's just these people are they are they got so much. I'm
Celebrity.
gonna yeah, they got the power of the streets and the money. A lot of stuff that go on is like people are to me, and I don't want to say too much, but it's like cutting the head off the snake so the body can't grow, and they have to revamp their whole strategies, and they have to revamp their whole movement. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's
Hey,
going on. You can
Big Pressure. They killing the bag. They killing the bag.
yeah, yeah, in each little hood, whether he a big rapper, but you know, you looking at both of these rappers, these guys ain't no nobody rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
They feed multiple families with their
Mm-hmm.
craft. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And the enemy know that. So how do you stop that? And how do you shake that whole camp up? Is do that, and that's what's going on. I'm telling you, this is totally street. It's not it's not a setup. I mean, it may
It
not
was a
be a
setup
set.
for sure, but not like people are saying.
Right, right.
Right.
It's somebody who laying on somebody and they
Yeah, yeah,
watching them
yeah.
and they seeing what they
Mm-hmm.
do and how they move. That's what it is. It's not the
Mm-hmm.
setup that we think. It's the setup.
Well
It's the
put.
setup on another level.
Well put, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
for
And it's happening all across the United States, man. That's why
let,
I we got to be clear.
Big Pressure. Let me ask you something, bro. You being a part of the Mississippi culture, man. What do you think about these Makita cooking them people doing these interviews, man? Like, what are you great? I'm trying to size them up, man. They want it.
Right, right.
They mad at the internet, but they giving the internet a reason to talk about them.
Yeah, and like you said, you know, I'm through Memphis. I'm through Memphis every day of my life. Like
Mm,
I just live right across the state line. Less than I can walk to the state line, but
mm,
I choose to do that for a reason because the school system is a little bit different, a little bit more protection. You know what I'm saying? So I choose to do that. But I have properties in Memphis, so I have to be in Memphis. But I'm gonna tell you the biggest difference is when it come down to them, it's almost like they are under fire and they are protecting their brain. We haven't seen nobody get locked up out of there, and they got all the tapes, they got all the video they need. So if it was, they got phone records. If it was any funny business going on, I think somebody would be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would be on the rap by now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I don't
mm.
think
yeah.
I really don't think them people had nothing to do with it. Now it may be an employee or something that ain't nobody know, don't nobody know yet, cause we don't know who was in the store, who the employees are. We don't know. It may be, but I believe them as a brand, they didn't have nothing to do with it. They just me.
I can dig that.
I can I this my thing, man. This my thing, Big Pressure. I ain't really never thought that Makitas had anything to do. I called this straight off when it happened that it was street situation with
That's
the
it.
thing. But when the owners open their
Crazy.
mouth and were telling different stories, it leaves you the option as a journalist, as a content creator to make your assumptions up. Make it make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Cause
And see
y'all ain't eh,
what that be true. It just be certain people. they get on the cloud chasing and they start doing interviews
They go
too
too far
fast.
with it, right?
They do it too fast. Even people question Rainwater interview was too fast. Cause it's called clout chasing. Sometimes people want to ride that wave of the clout. Like it's hot story. Let me go on here and put my story out there. And I think that if you don't have all the facts, you need to be careful. And when you go talk to social media, the news media,
Mm-hmm.
and any kind of media, any public statement don't go under fire.
Mm-hmm.
Big
That's
pressure.
what they were.
I'm gonna tell you what's funny about something Raven said over there a while ago. She said, y'all can, it was a girl, matter of fact, on Facebook. She recording, the police asked her, she should have said her home girl, cause hell, it's a picture of her and that girl hugged up that I put up as one of my thumbnails and stuff, man. So she should have said her home girl was recording on Facebook, man. When you say little stuff like that, man, it's little shit that I watch for. It's little stuff that I listen for. Like, man, why you didn't acknowledge that person? Because evidently y'all are friends. Hey, y'all got pictures hugged up together. Say her name. Say don't even say her name. Just say one of my friends was sitting right there recording. Like little stuff like that from people from the outside looking in will make you report something about them or try to make something make sense. Like, what are you hiding? You know. But other than that, I called it from the jump. I said, man, before y'all go to saying this was a sacrifice, conspiracy, or empire, this was some street stuff. I can tell you that right off top. I can tell how it happened. That this was some inside stuff. It was somebody from his hood or from his clique, man, and it was some inside stuff. It's somebody who knew how he moved, man, and knew what was going on. Was somebody else who was with him involved with it? Hell, I don't know. I ain't heard him speak. Maybe he ain't speaking because he heard. I don't know what's going on with him, man. But long as y'all don't make sense, I'm gonna make it make sense. I won't tell y'all that now. Anybody, as long as they don't make sense, bro, I'm gonna make it make sense. I'm gonna try to make some because I'm trying to understand. Like, I'm more offended. I'm really big pressure. I'm really more offended that they had the audacity to name a street after Dolph, man, and ain't even arrested nobody. Like, I'm offended more by that than anything.
See, this the thing. This is the thing I think going on with all of this.
Hold on for a second, big pressure. Hold on for a second. Hey, SLK, man, show your face before you come up here, bro. I gotta make sure. I already. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I see you. I got you.
Already.
You cut your camera back up. Okay.
With all of that, man, you know, like I want y'all to understand Memphis is a small, so you can know somebody and really not know them. Like you can know them in name and passing, and they may frequent your area that you be in, because Memphis is really small. Like ain't no hood 5 miles away from another hood. These hoods are small. When you talk about Orange Mound, South Memphis, North Memphis, Black Haven.
And you said you live there, right?
No, I live 5 miles outside of Memphis. I live in
that's
Mississippi,
close enough.
but I got property in Memphis. You see what I'm saying? So I'm in that city every day. I got property and I got ties to Memphis, close ties. Majority of my family live in Memphis. Majority of my people live in Memphis. I'm just outside of Memphis. But what I'm saying is everybody know everybody in a way, some kind of way. Even if you don't know who they are, if you get to talking to them long enough, they can name some people, and you can name some people.
That's how it is over here.
And you're gonna know. Oh, okay, I know that person. You may not personally know them. And then they say, "Let me get a picture." They take a picture. So I ain't gonna put too much on the picture thing. But at the same time, even with the street stuff that go on, see, if every rapper that you know from Memphis that just popped on the scene in the last 2 or 3 years, they were all under like 1 or 2 umbrellas. They were all like clicked up, and then them cliques started dividing. Them cliques then divided into about 8 different cliques now.
The money.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They divided into.
Hey, big pressure. Big pressure. That's like we always talking about when we be talking about coming together part. I say shit. Hell, nigga gonna be worried about who get more than what because it's just in a hate of life to do them type things, man. It's just in his character to do them things, man. Like the hate for us, the hate we been programmed even from slavery to hate on each other, man. I always tell y'all used to argue with me all the time when I say hating it's a generational thing. Like people are born haters, man. A baby can be playing with a bottle. I mean, be playing in the room with another kid, and the kid go there to his toy box and grab the toy out, and the kid go there and tell him, "No, mine's." He didn't even think about that toy until the
Yeah.
kid grabs it, man. Hell, that's a sign of hate. I'm just saying, man. Like, make it make sense. And everything said on this channel is allegedly. Y'all right? I'm gonna spit allegedly. Hit that like
Kimbo,
button if y'all like hit that like button. What's up, Kimbo? My
What's
bad.
good? What's good? What's good?
what's happening,
Panel?
God?
What's good, chat?
What's happening?
What's
Big
up?
pressure.
What's up, Kimbo?
What's happening? What's happening? Taking it easy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tapping in. Goddamn, I'm late, but I'm great.
go ahead, tap in, bro. Goddamn me, you right on time.
On which one? On Slim
Hey,
400?
whichever
both
one
of
you
them.
want, whichever one you want to tap in.
Okay.
Talk to us, Kimbo.
Like I said in the chat, if you getting hit up in your hood like this, either your own hood doing it or it's somebody, goddamn me, somebody in your hood, they not defending you like they supposed to, letting these niggas slide in, tip it, whatever. It's like you say, it's some backdoor situations type stuff going on. But man, like what you said earlier, what I put in the chat, bro, that's why they shot him at last time at his grandmama's house. That kind of worries me. Like, are we that mentally throwed off to where we feel like, oh, if I leave, I'm a coward? Or I heard the guy say he probably wasn't financially able to go nowhere. Nigga, you famous. Get on the plane, go somewhere and go meet a bitch or something, man. I meet a woman or something. Like when you at them shows, you don't be trying to meet your fans or meet you somebody could take you some places. Learn how to network. Stop limiting your conversation to niggas from your hood, man. You gotta learn how to think outside that box, bro. Because if something like that happening to you in your neighborhood, I don't care who you are. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care if you're from that hood or whatever. Home, it's time to get you a new hood, man. Sometimes we gotta wake up and realize the hood is our enemy. Sometimes the hood ain't for us. Sometimes the way the politics working, hey man, there might be some people hating because they want to try to they feel like they deserve some proceeds from a nigga because a nigga from their hood type shit. You have niggas trying to debo niggas. You have all kind of stuff going on. I ain't saying that's what happened in homie situation, but it's all kind of messed up politics, man. That whole cats back in the hood, man. And I hate that, bro, because Cali, like the homie came from Cali up here was saying, a lot of times people outside Cali don't really get the Cali politics. You know what I'm saying? And if it was some real life, and I ain't disrespecting his hood or nothing, but if he was in with the right guys out the hood, man, they would have been trying to keep him protected, man, because they would have saw what it could have bring for them. You know what I'm saying? But just like with Nip, sometimes you have some guys, man, they ain't trying to hear none of that. All they know is that gang bang and the way it go, and that's what they stuck with. It's messed up when you start seeing past that and when you start elevating. But the guys who don't like you or your enemies or your partner, even the niggas that do like you, now they got a problem with you because you're trying to elevate. You know what I'm saying?
You quote unquote changed or changed.
Right.
Yep.
But sometimes, man, I done seen it too many times. Like niggas be saying to Cali politics, hey man, this one thing I do know about Cali politics. Nip and fucking shitty cuz nigga, that wasn't the first time nigga a neighborhood killed a neighborhood or a 60 killed a 60 nigga. Them niggas known for that shit. Nigga known for eating their own. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't you want to be out of that shit? Why wouldn't you want to, like, hey man, you know what? This shit right here is it's messed up. Man, I want to be one of the ones that make it. Sometimes you got to be smart enough to move around and make a better way. Just say nigga was to move to Houston or some shit or Dallas and keep doing this thing. Now you got a connection where you can get them other niggas from your hood to come away somewhere they could think, bro. When you inside that paradigm, you can't even think, man.
No, you limited to it. Absolutely.
Right.
So let me ask you something, Kimbo.
I can understand his situation a little bit. I ain't trying to, you know, from the outside looking in, we have all the answers. But being him, I'm pretty sure he had a lot of tough decisions to deal with, homie.
He was doing a lot of good things. Like I was telling Trigger, you know, he had a lot of different business ventures he was getting into. He was looking for sponsors, so I know he could have made it out of the city anytime he wanted, because he did whenever he wanted.
Cones.
Yeah, he had the clothing line as well. So you know, when somebody might say he should have moved out, no, he could have been moved out. I don't think he chose to move out. He had the opportunity and the money.
I mean, you know, I guess sometimes when niggas leave the hood, they look at you like you soft or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Line it up. All y'all get together and get in the choir and write a song and sing it at the top of y'all lungs, but how I ain't real no more. Let me get some money. I can't help you if I'm still in the same bucket, in the same pot as you. Because I might try to pull you up and you pull me back down. Let me get in the safe place. Then let me get you to this safe place over here. I'm trying to figure out how we can live, homie. I understand we can all kill. I understand we can all die. When we start realizing that shit, that ain't nobody special. I don't care who you are.
Come on.
You can give me the best of them right now. Any hood, you can name some of the toughest super duper killers that finally got killed. Niggas like was damn. And it probably was a nigga. It probably was his first kill killed him. Or it probably was a female killed him. Or it might was
somebody out of fear.
It wasn't even no other gangster, man. Like that mystique and that fake shit that we put over somebody like they tough. Hey man, we all can die. We all bleed, man.
Or we all gonna die for sure.
I just hate that we got like, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I wish we just got on the movement. Like, you know what, homie, this shit ain't working for us, man. Let's go and get rid of this shit. But that's hard. That's easy for me to say because I'm not in Cali, bro. I'm not up there living them niggas' life. Them niggas got generation and generations of people getting killed and shit. Niggas sworn enemies. I can't go up there and tell them niggas, hey man, let it go. You know, hey, that's one of them things. It is gonna have to it's gonna have to shit. It's gonna have to run its course, homie. I hate to say that, but it's have to run its course.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Look, my boy, you already know. What's up, Trigger?
What's up with you, bro?
Salute, homie.
Look, just like I was saying, bro, like the last look when Slim came back, that's the homie, bro. That's the homie, bro. And whoever said that, I don't know if that nigga from Cali or whatever, but niggas really knew Slim. That was a real funny group of niggas. He did what he could do, but that nigga didn't have money like that, bro. Right. And as far as these young niggas, I agree with OG, like, you know what I mean? Build your castle at the top of the mountain, then bring them niggas from the bottom up to the top. You know what I'm saying? But you know, how you can't bring everybody at once. It might be just 1 or 3 people. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't save the whole thing. You know what I mean? You gotta save niggas when they ready to be saved.
Keep your energy until then. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But like, you feel me? As far as my boy didn't have no choice like that. Nigga was out here doing the same shit we doing, trying to get up, man. Nigga had a little buzz and shit like that. But that's what it was, a buzz, nigga. You feel me? Straight up, a buzz. You feel me?
SLK, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about WAC 100?
Niggas be asking me that all the time, bro. Like it is. Just like how New York is. Play period, nigga. We got rules and regulations and shit. You don't harvest no drugs, no use, no bugs. Nigga, you don't snitches. And that motherfucking funny boy shit, you feel me? You don't do that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it is real out here in Cali, bro. Like that shit was that shit like some everyday shit. I just hate the fact that who is welcome. You feel me? But that's some that shit every time. Nigga was just telling me right now from conscience, allegedly, because I know he on YouTube, but allegedly, you feel me? Homie for alone with a Mac and Lazarus. Nigga, he look in the car, my nigga is homie. Right in the passenger seat got a Mac and Lazarus. No tinted windows, nothing nasty. They didn't slide like that. Come on, man. It's still out here in the field, nigga. Just so you don't hear about that West Side Tupac shit, my nigga, no more and shit like that. Nigga, you don't get gunned down faster in some of these other places, bro, because it ain't no fucking dirt roads and nowhere for you to hide. This LA district shit is real small. Real small. Real small. I know 1 out of every 3 people
know where the fuck you live at. Straight up. One out of every 3 people. Can you imagine that shit? Trying to live your life like
Trip out
that?
about they hoods, Trigger. Like our hoods, bro. Like our hoods, like Pleasant Grove, Oak Cliff, all that shit, bro. Like I didn't realize like some of they hoods, they not as big as our hoods, bro. It might be 5 streets or 10 streets or something like that. Where our shit cover, nigga enough to make a whole.
Right. Right. You
Right.
got to go a long way to get out of territory in Texas and Tennessee.
Nigga,
You
our
3
hoods,
miles out
I
of
can't
territory.
explain how big our hoods are down here, homie. It's crazy how big it is. And I always pictured that was the way it was in Cali till I actually went, well, LA or Compton till I actually went. And I was surprised. This is why you got to salute them niggas, though, Trigger. When you see it for yourself, you're going to be like, damn, these niggas made the whole world follow them from these streets right here, homie. Like, nigga, that's really some major shit. Like, nigga, them niggas were niggas just like everybody else doing they hood shit, doing they program. Hey, man, the whole world, something about that shit, nigga, it was infectious to the world, nigga. Something about that shit made niggas around the world want to imitate them niggas, bro. So we can't take that from them at all, man. And that's amazing to watch them. You might go find the hood that a nigga claiming somewhere. You might go up there and see this shit and be like, damn, this it? Like, oh, man, in your mind, you thinking like some movie shit. But these is real niggas and real hoods doing real shit. Ain't no movie, no John Singleton shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
SLK. Now, a detective for L.A.P.D. said that he warned tourists not to visit L.A. at this time because they're afraid that they can't protect them. Some of them are saying it's like the Purge out there. Is it like that out there right now?
Listen, and I ain't trying to up my head or nothing like that, but like as far as Inglewood, I can see some of that. But as far as Inglewood, that shit every day. You feel me? Just because niggas gonna hear about it, you can look it up, bro. Look Inglewood up. See how many unsolved murders they got.
Oh, nigga, Truck. Hey, we believe everything you tell us, man. You ain't lied to us yet, homie. We believe everything you saying, homie.
We was talking about that earlier.
Yeah. We spoke you up. We was bigging up everything you was saying earlier.
We
So when
spoke
you came in, we were just wishful talking. We were just talking about everything you said.
Everything, bro. Like nigga, like from the hit to morning size and more, my nigga, like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like this shit, that shit is every day. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's a lot of enemies, bro. Like real close. You got your ops, like, bro, like right there. You know what I'm saying? Our shit go like in a zigzag. Like, you feel me? Don't go to this street, but then cut around this street, you back into us, and then go across this street, you back in their city. You feel me? That's how our shit is, bro. You feel me? And then that nigga, the police, tell her the truth, my nigga. They ain't gonna stop shit. They ain't gonna stop shit.
That's why they're being honest. We can't help
we knew that
they
already.
Be everywhere.
We
some hoods, they don't even want to go in, Trigger.
Check this out. Go think about what Slim 400 is. Look, check this out. Man, bro. You feel me? And this is why he our man. You feel me? The nigga went to our school in Inglewood. He's from Compton. You feel me? He a Paru from Boston. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you got them 2 statues. Plus the love that he was getting from the Browns. Because don't think my nigga don't got love from the Browns. You feel me? Now imagine them people storing in one spot, grieving in one spot. And ain't no telling where the fuck his family from. I ain't gonna front like I know all his family. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like that was my man just off of meeting him, my nigga, like what, 3-4 times? You feel me? So it ain't like my best friend. I ain't about to sit here and clout chase. You feel me? That wasn't my best friend or nothing like that. But it was just from hanging, because the nigga would really come and hang out. The nigga would really come and hang out. You be like, damn, that's Slim 400, man. What's happening? Then he be like, oh yeah, what's up, blah? You know, it's goofy, bro. Shooting on niggas, my nigga, he'll roast your ass in a minute. Roast your shit. Like, I know you didn't come up here with them pants, blah. Like, oh no, shit him.
Already.
Feel me? Like, you know what?
That's probably why the nigga was saying he need to do comedy, because the nigga stay scoring. He
Yeah,
said he was cracking jokes on the nigga,
bro,
roasting somebody ass.
comic, bro. And that's where he should have went with his shit, my nigga. It's stand up comedy. Because last time, my nigga, when we was hanging out and shit, you feel me? I think it was at Queen Street Park and stuff. You feel me? It was at Queen Street Park. And I was like, bro, you need to put that I told the bitch, nigga, hold up, nigga, on shirts and shit. Oh, it's already in the fashion, blood. It's already in the fashion, blood. Feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, blood, old it, my nigga. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that nigga was a real nigga, bro. But it ain't no getting away from this shit, my nigga. Like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be, you know, to keep my eyes motherfucking dotted, my big eyes motherfucking dotted. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You gotta get your T's crossed, my nigga, your O's flat and all that, bro. You feel me? But at the same time, you know, it's like, nigga, like, I gotta watch myself in these cars like as I'm talking to y'all right now. Nigga, like, nigga,
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I ain't even want to jinx you, bro. When you came on, I seen you was in the car. I said, shit, I hope it's safe for him. Hell, last nigga from Cali, hell, got killed in the car on live. Goddamn, they talking about it's a purge down there and shit. That's the first thing I thought about, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I ain't want to say it, man.
I told my daughter, my nigga, like, you feel me? Like, because what happened to the other homie, man, I went to my daughter, kissed my daughter, and told her, man, I promise you, daddy ain't gonna die in no car or everything. Daddy ain't gonna die on no street and stuff. I'm gonna be at home, man. I'm gonna try to make it home, and I'm gonna speak it into existence every day I live.
That's it. That's it.
Niggas ain't these bitch ass niggas ain't gonna take me off the street off of jealousy, my nigga, and bitches and shit like that. Nigga, that shit weak. That shit corny, my nigga. Oh man, that shit corny as fuck, my nigga. But like at the same time, getting back to the objective, fuck all the gang banging shit, my nigga. What I'm talking about is a black nigga that pulled the trigger both times. Young Dolph and
Yup. That's the problem.
circle keep going on and on and on. I don't give a fuck how much these niggas pay you, my nigga. Tell these niggas no, nigga. Nigga, you got personal beef, let it be street shit. If it's gonna be street shit, let it be street shit. But all this for money shit, my nigga, and all this bullshit, my nigga, like, come on. Let's take it back, nigga. Niggas don't want to throw their hands. That's why. Niggas don't be
That's
wanting to
right.
throw their
That's right.
hands. Cowards out here, bro. Like, throw them hands, nigga. You know how many times, nigga, I ain't got passed out, my nigga, out here, nigga. Like, this shit for real, nigga. And see, look, niggas, these niggas ain't real gangsters, my nigga, because real gangsters, nigga, admit when they got passed out, my nigga, or they lost one, my nigga. But I'm telling you, it wasn't no goddamn ties, nigga, on everything. I'm either lose this shit, nigga, or I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga. Straight up, nigga. On everything. Ain't no ties, nigga. You feel me? So if you go war with me, brother, man, we can go to war with my nigga. We could throw these things real quick, my nigga. But at the same time, that's where that shit needs to stop at. That's because niggas don't know how to communicate, nigga. And forget. Communication and forgetting. And forgiving, my nigga.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm, them three things, my nigga, hold all this shit accountable. But we the ones that gotta choose for the cycle to stop going, bro. Man, shit, I'm getting tired of losing homies, my nigga. I'm getting tired of losing homies, my nigga. And all of us went for shootings, and my nigga, some of them car accidents. My nigga, you feel me? Hit by cars and shit. Like, man, I'm tired of losing homies, my nigga. Niggas need to wake the fuck up, my nigga. Oh, everything. This ain't no fucking game, nigga. I'm just mad it took me so long to realize the motherfucking shit.
You know, homie, when you be stuck off in that gang culture in that street life, bro, a lot of shit just don't mean nothing to it. We don't pay attention to like the regular people shit, the shit that really means shit. The notoriety, let me say the notoriety, shit like that, notoriety. Like we don't pay, we don't focus in on that, bro. We just focus on clout and for us our name, making our name in the most negative way we can, man. and that's why most of us we start life a little later than the regular people and shit. Hell, I just tell somebody, hell, I caught my last case at 36. Goddamn, I was sitting in jail. I said, God damn, boy, I said, too old for this shit.
Man, I just got a possession charge like 2 months ago. Feel me? Like, this shit real out here. I'm telling you, bro. Like, this shit is a game out here. And that was for me. That's not for being hard, no nothing. That's just a promise to me that I'm gonna make it home. Nigga went out here, my nigga waving niggas down. Nigga, I got it 9 to 5, nigga. All my homies from my hood, they know I work. That's why they be like, where you at? Nigga working, nigga. On everything, nigga. Nigga, because I'm trying to afford a guy. I want a whole motherfucking property, nigga. I'm tired of this shit, my nigga. Losing homies and melts and show for it, my nigga. Doing car washes. Fuck these car washes, nigga. On everything, my nigga. Ain't none of these rappers giving a shit. My nigga, these niggas setting us up, my nigga. Like, what else do I got to go, bro? I ain't got nowhere to go. Like, real shit. That's why the money do sound good at the moment. Or at least I could get mine out. But nigga need to stop thinking like that, though. Nigga, because we more powerful than anybody on the face of this earth, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all need to look up the Baker brothers, bro. They had that. That's what I think it was. It was the Baker brothers that had Bakersfield, the 2 black dudes, bro. Everything in that city used to be black, bro. Black. Nigga, and they went over there, bro, because them niggas didn't need them niggas for nothing, my nigga. And you already know with retail, bro, we spend money. But they didn't need them for nothing. They had their own clothing shop. They had their own paint. They had their own retail company. Everything. Laundromat, car wash, gas stations. Can you imagine we didn't need from nobody, bro? All we got to do is motherfuckers stop being motherfucking crabs in the bucket, bro.
Big facts.
Big shit,
Bro,
for shit show.
This was my question to Kimbo, but I want to ask the guest as well, and anybody on the panel, Trigger 2, in the chat. So what do you say? Because I can only speak from experience, but I want your perspective on it. What do you say to the young man or the young woman who responds to you and says, "Why would I want to leave the streets? Everything, all my folks is here. Everything I deal with is here. Everything I appreciate and think I love is here." How do you? Because that's that perspective that they keep to stay in the streets. So,
Man,
what kind of things would you say to that? Just
you
for
know
open
what?
conversation.
Let me go first, man. I can't
Absolutely.
even answer that. I can't answer that because my mind's still in that mind frame, bro.
Right,
Honestly, man.
and that's why I said I speak from experience. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Hell, I hate not staying in the hood, bro, and it's fucked
I
up.
could dig that.
Like it's just what I'm comfortable to. That's what my people and my friends and shit.
Right.
Like that's what I know. So you know what I'm saying. It's just more accessible for me. I guess you know what, man.
Accessibility.
It's the real reason it fucked up because it's just more accessible to illegal money. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, like it's more like reachable and like I'm more available type shit. Like
the
when
immediate results.
Yeah, but at the end of the day and shit, at the end of the day, not laying my head in the hood, I have learned different things and shit. Hell, I'm like a stranger
That's what I
myself.
want to know.
Hell, I'm like a stranger myself when people shit that I used to be telling motherfuckers going on in the hood. Now I come to the hood. When I get to the hood, they tell me what you call just got killed. Such just did it.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be that nigga because that's where I'm at in the hood and shit. It's just a peace of mind and shit. But it be more of a comfort zone for bro. Something you immune to, bro. It's that comfort zone. Like that's the survival and struggle that you're immune to. That's my answer on.
All right. Appreciate it. Because I know somebody out there is listening that needed to hear this. What the young guy just said, I think is SLK. From about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
For about 4 minutes, he was just breaking down exactly what we said over here. Communication, he said that. Accountability, he said that. He's on the same type of vibe, and the way he broke it down was great, so I appreciate it. But when Kimbo was speaking earlier, It just I wanted to ask him that. So what do you say to the people who are comfortable?
I hate. I'm gonna say the word in the way you put it, but I'm finna tell you what my observation from
absolutely
being a nigga who done went through the shit with a lot of these niggas going through shit. I feel like I graduated that shit for real. I've been through it. So my observation, homie, you can't tell a nigga shit. That whole term, that terminology, thinking that you.
I'm with you, Kimbo.
Wait, the one like thinking like, cause I done been through it. This nigga gotta listen to me or this or that. It's like it's fucked up, it's messed up. But the only people you can help, homie, is the ones who come to you for help, who want to hear what you got to say. The rest of them, homie, they already accepted. They already know the game is messed up. They already know what the options is. Nigga, when they joined that game, when they got on the hood, nigga, they already knew. So you telling them what it's gonna lead to, you ain't doing nothing but get on their nerves, man. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear that today. You think I don't know that? It's the approach. You can't tell them. All you can do is give them some game, homie. If you know how to survive this or you know a way out, shit, you got to try to show them. You can't just talk to them and tell them nothing, man.
Right.
Like that's a waste of time. You think
man, I appreciate the panel.
Because they got guys in the hood who probably been through it and got shot up in a wheelchair or don't bang no more, trying to tell them, but he don't get it because he ain't living that no more. Like, nigga, you one of the lucky ones. Whatever your opportunity led you to where niggas ain't getting at you all the time no more. But, nigga, that's you. That's not everybody else's reality. Right, I know it's hard for people to leave, bro. I know it's hard. Sometimes, bro, I hate to say this, but you can't tell a person nothing who has already accepted his lifestyle or has accepted the death or whatever that come along with it, homie. You wasting your time because I was one of them guys, nigga. I was prepared to die at 18, 19, nigga. That was my mindset. That's when I thought I was going to die the way I was living. Now, I'm shocked to still be here. I didn't even make no plans to still be here. Nigga, if you want me to tell the truth, I didn't think I was going to make it this far because couldn't nobody tell me nothing. I feel like I'm one of the lucky ones that made it through. So, hey, man, if somebody want to listen, you give them some game if they want to listen. But if they don't want to listen and they feel like they got it together, homie, you just got to get back because they'll take you down with them.
Hey, Kimbo, hold on before SLK talk. Hold on, SLK. Let me say this to Kimbo. You know, while you were talking, bro, you made me realize what not staying in the hood, what I learned and what I did and what I don't.
That's what I was waiting for. Yeah.
Man, what I don't do anymore. When I was in the hood, man, if somebody called me about some shit, I was in my truck flying, trying to get there or whatever and shit, trying to get active and shit, man. It was fun that I made it home. I used to celebrate, yeah, nigga made it home. Yeah, nigga, before he get out, I'm talking to myself and nigga made it home. Jumping out of the car with the sticks and shit, nigga made it home. Like that was like it was a game or something. Now that I'm out, now that I'm out of the hood, when niggas call and tell me something, I'll be like, I ask questions. I'm like, what happened? Nigga, that ain't nothing. Nigga, you tripping, nigga. I ain't finna crash out for that home.
You gotta know how to play the hood, man. It's like hopscotch, jump rope. It ain't just stand out there and be out there in the way. Nigga, you supposed to have a purpose. You supposed to know when to stick and move. Some niggas be outside when they shouldn't even be outside. It's like, you know that. Like, we know the police, the Twitter, the 10 to 2, the daytime shift. A nigga shouldn't even be seen in the daytime. You're supposed to be hiding out from the police if you're doing something wrong. You come outside at 5 o'clock playing like you got a motherfucking job. But we got niggas that still fight that dumb shit that was taught to hustlers when we was, nigga, in the fucking 80s. But you still got niggas every day break their rule. Nigga, I see niggas outside hustling all day long, 24/7, because they feel like they grinding. No, nigga, you running the hood hiding, man. But that's a whole nother conversation, man, for a whole nother day, man.
Quit talking about me, nigga.
That's okay. Big pressure. Bam. Y'all got a perspective on this?
Man, the way.
Man, I just say
one at a time, though.
Hey, look. What I did.
SLK, go ahead. Hold on, be pressed. Hold on, be pressed. Go ahead, SL. Go ahead.
Everybody said move out the hood and stuff like that, right? First, I said, what you call it? They had Bakersfield. That was just for example. You feel me? We actually supposed to be doing all that shit up in the hood, bro.
Right.
So I said, you can't save a whole village, bro. I'm knowing this, bro. 3, I still got some old dog learning on my own, my nigga. I'm still motherfucking done, nigga. You just heard I got
Absolutely, myself included.
to see my paperwork, nigga. You supposed to. Nigga, on everything. Nigga, I just got a possession charge, nigga. I'm out on bail now, nigga. This shit real, nigga. Cause I'm here, nigga. On everything. So, but at the same time, what I said was, I'm getting tired of the homies dying and shit and nothing to show for it. That's what I was saying. If we gonna be outside and doing all the dumb stuff, and I'm getting tired of us killing each other. That was the two main factors right there. All that being in the head, my nigga, you can make it. I said build a motherfucking castle on top of the mountain, nigga. Come on, man. Use your brain
Man,
because look,
hey,
that's all.
SK, let me ask you a quick. Hold on, SK, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna let you finish, man. When we talking about moving
When
out
I
the hood,
having kids
hold on,
and
big
stuff
pressure,
like
hold on,
that,
big pressure. Hold on, bro. It ain't your turn yet. Hold on, fam. Hold on. SLK. What I was saying. Damn. Oh man. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. I was just thinking about when we talking about move out of the hood. I'm just thinking about the land mass and the grounds of Texas and stuff. Moving out the hood for y'all is like moving out the state. Cause if you move into somewhere else, you like stepping into some other shit. Am I correct?
I want niggas be like move out the state, bro. Cause niggas be out the hood, cause niggas are like niggas be out the hood, they be in the valley somewhere, but the hood is in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Out the way is out the way, bro. You ain't no motherfucking ain't no motherfucking George Bush with that shit. Out the way is out the way, my nigga. If you ain't here in the land, nigga, you feel me? If you ain't here in the land, you out the way, nigga. So it ain't gotta be no state or nothing like that. Nigga, if you are across state, always, my nigga, don't even be speaking on. Just let the head inform you on the shit, my nigga.
Riverside ain't far enough, huh?
Like, nah, Riverside ain't far enough. Cause it only takes like what? Nigga, I can make a Riverside. It's like
It ain't
going up
far enough.
like to Vegas, like nigga. Some of them.
Hold on, SL. Hold on. Let me let my bro Big Pressure tap in. He been over there. Go ahead, Big Pressure.
yeah, I'm just saying like when I looked at it, like when I started having kids and producing offspring, see if I don't want them to grow up the way I did or in the situation. I'm gonna put it like this. I know the street culture, and I wanted to put them in the best position for them to survive. Now I know what I'm involved in, or I may could bring harm their way. I want to get them away from that. If I choose to dibble and dab in it, I gotta go over there and dibble and dab in it. I don't want that right here in my area. I don't want the neighbors knowing, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing or none of that. Cause I want to separate all that. That's just how I feel. Like I don't want
But when even separating, when we separate, are we really changing though?
well, I'm gonna put it like this. You know what I'm saying? You are a product of your environment. So the
Facts.
kids grow up, if they don't see certain things, they don't become a product of a lot of things. But if you put them in a spot where they're seeing everything, they can easily become a product of what they see. So I sort of put them in a place where they don't see, but they still can be affected because any day that something may happen to me or whatever, then it affects them. But my mind is set up so far down the road, if something happened to me, they should be still straight. I never got out of you know what I'm saying? My wife know we ain't trying to we ain't trying to take them out the street. We just don't want to have all of that influence of them. We don't want to have the influence on them. You know what I'm saying? The
See
influence of the
that
street on them.
That's my thing. Like I like always I like teach that like to my kids. Like shit, I teach them street. Like I'm not teaching them like shooting no guns type shit, but I put them in situations for what they will probably. I talk to them like if they was in the world and grown sometime and shit, just to fuck with them. If I see that they might be square, like my 10-year-old, I don't have no problem with him. He up to date, but my 14-year-old, she real friendly, and I don't think she believe family greasy. So I tell her certain things that I probably don't tell my other kids. But me, I have certain conversations, and she think I'm crazy as hell. But she think her daddy crazy as hell.
You know why? My bad. I had stepped out and stepped back. I ain't mean to cut y'all, but you know why?
Oh, you good?
You know why it amazes me? You know, and I know right now, nigga, Texas, Dallas is being invaded by California right now, man. Nigga, we got niggas from whatever hood you can name, like not no fake.
There's a lot of Cali niggas
like
out here.
Real niggas moving down here, and they like, damn, homie, nigga can live down here, man. Like they like a lot of people, bro. It's they coming by the boatloads, man. I don't know what's going on, what they doing in Cali, man. But niggas coming, they come in family.
Hey Kimbo, a nigga out here can call you bitch and hoe, goddamn me. You might not see that nigga for years, goddamn me. Shit in Dallas, nigga, the hood, like nigga talking, nigga on Facebook going on you hard and shit. You don't never see this nigga outside.
Never see a nigga in your life, shit.
Yeah, them nigga right in your city.
That's the reason why.
If they on the run, and if they on the run, some of them niggas just good niggas. But watch, if they on the run,
allegedly,
at least they could afford to run. Some niggas can't even run. They get killed when they ain't get to run.
Niggas coming down. I ain't gonna lie, them Cali niggas coming down here blessing the block, goddamn. They blessing the streets out here, boy. Them Cali niggas
on the run. We need to start patting them niggas down. Homie said them niggas on the run, man. We gotta be careful.
Hey, shit, cause them motherfuckers coming out here blessing streets. I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers coming out here blessing these streets out here, man.
They been doing that shit been going on for years, though.
Nigga, they making when you ain't got travel. Alleged.
And that's the reason.
Don't listen to the internet niggas trying to tell you like there's a problem of beef between that. Nigga, I got so much motherfucking love. I don't know what to say, man. For real. Now, I don't know what niggas be getting that shit from, because a lot of these niggas' family, niggas don't even know. Niggas be having family up that way, right? Niggas don't even be knowing that shit. They'll be sitting around talking that shit. Nigga, your family, you probably got family up there just hiding, don't want to tell a nigga, because a lot of motherfuckers from down south, nigga, when they had the Great Migration, nigga wasn't even no California yet. It was just all land. Wasn't even no name, none of that bullshit yet. Nigga went up there and made that shit. Niggas. For real.
Bro.
When the niggas went up, they went in and filled all that shit up. And that was families that came from the South.
For shit show. Hey, hold on, man. Let me do a commercial break real quick, y'all. Hey, y'all, man, this is the Grown Man Talking Panel, man. For y'all who new over here, you're entitled to your own opinion. You can agree to disagree to agree. Voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully, man. Dust your feet off at the door. Ring that doorbell. If you goofy, don't know what the doorbell is, it's the thumbs up, man. Subscribe to my panel, man, which is King Eyes, Kimbo Greedy, man, Pooh Black, man. We live by a motto over here. Each one teach one. We definitely need over here, man. Just be respectful over here. You welcome over here, man. If you subscribe to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my panel mate, man, because without them, it ain't no grown man talking, man. I ain't even name my own damn show. My big homie named my show. I ain't even name my show. Hell, I got the name off something he was just saying, goddamn me, to somebody checking somebody in a respectful way, goddamn me.
That's a nice way of telling a nigga to shit they punk ass up.
Yeah. My nigga was trying to. My nigga was trying to talk and nigga kept interrupting. He said, grown man talking. I said, damn, I'm gonna name the panel that, man. We gonna make a panel. We gonna name it Grown Man Talking over here, man. So y'all subscribe, man. Join that member game, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the panel. Subscribe to me, man. Super chat, man. Hit the cash out. Whichever one y'all choose to support me, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for shit show. Follow me on IG. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. The only one missing the Pooh Black, man. We go live Monday through Thursday night, 10 to 1 a.m. and Sunday nights, 10:30 to 1 a.m. Fuck with the game for shit show. Go ahead, y'all.
Hey, I don't mean to change the subject, but how can I look on YouTube, bro? I see one channel saying Makita is innocent and talking to her. I see another channel saying 25 reasons why the bitch is guilty. I say,
hey, and they liable to be in the same play together with each other over there. Goddamn,
in the same house, in the same room. One nigga in one room, other nigga in the other room.
Man,
bro, you gonna do it from the number? Oh man, that's cold.
Hey, you heard what I told? Hey, big pressure. I told Kimbo we stand out on Barton. I said I do not trust these YouTube niggas out here, boy. These motherfuckers. I had learned some stuff in month. I even told my niggas, say the big homie, do not trust these YouTube niggas out here.
Man, don't trust them. And she hit on a lot of that tonight too.
Man,
about like I see, look,
when a nigga that came up under some kind of structure, and when a nigga just out here just doing shit, just willy nilly coming up with shit off the fly saying sucker shit, I can tell. Cause a real nigga, he gonna watch his mouth, man. Cause not only is he not scared of you, but he's scared what he might do. Cause the nigga don't want to catch no charge over no sucker. Man, I been in jail mad the motherfucker. I done caught a case over a nigga that can't fight out himself out of a wet paper bag, man. Or you go get at a nigga and find out his whole hood, man. That nigga was a mark, nigga. You wasted your time type shit, man. No, man. These niggas be cheating niggas off the streets, man. For real. These niggas will take an ass whooping, Trigger. They'll take an ass whooping. They'll let you rob them just so they have a reason to tell the police what you did to get you off the streets, man. For real.
For shit, so.
See, one thing.
Go ahead, man. I know you've been trying to talk. Go ahead.
One thing about in Memphis, people riding with Makita, they know the whole street. They know the things that was going on. So it's no surprise of what happened. So people on the outside now, they don't really know what was going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really know how the beef boil in the city. So they not understanding that part of it. Like real talk. If you connected to something or another, man, they hitting you up on site for real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, man, everybody get hit up on site. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like you on the other side and they don't rock with you, they hitting you up and they just hear what it is. So that's the reason why people are sort of sympathetic with Makita, and they sort of feel like that their stories is not. And then the camera, like I said, everything go back to the camera. Them people, if they was under investigation, we would know.
Hold on, big pressure. Big pressure. Miss Raven said tonight that's the first thing the police did. We went straight in there and got the camera. While the body was laying there, they got the camera.
I don't think, watch this. Hold on, big pressure. Let me give you this 2 seconds. Look, I don't think they realize. Most of us know they innocent because we know it just happened at they shop. But we niggas, and niggas gonna fucking talk. If niggas can't talk, something is wrong. It's called just changing spit, shooting shit. Ain't nobody saying they know for sure. People got to be out their mind if they think a nigga way in Texas or Miami or motherfucking Maine or Spain know who the fuck did it, man. I don't even understand why people play into that. It's just niggas talking, man. Don't nobody really know. So that's just to play on the motherfucker to get you to come out the bushes. That's just to put the water on the pot to make it hot. You hear me? Big pressure. Now look where they at. They done came out the woods. Now they doing interviews and talking. They fell for the sucker shit. A real nigga wouldn't have failed for that.
Hey, Kimbo, and they don't know every time that they goddamn talk, man. Hell, they say something different. It give people that's content creators something to talk about. So you
see,
know,
I think they was thinking that the cops was going. I think they were thinking that the police were gonna release enough footage to clear them, and that's what didn't happen. You see what I'm saying? See, the police didn't release the footage to clear them. They just released footage to show us who did it. And so that footage that we see on the internet that the police released, it didn't clear their name. So now they got to come out and clear their name because that's the way MPD work, and that's the way they are. They ain't on your side. You see what I'm saying? See, Makita realized police ain't trying to clear up. They don't care about what social media is saying about us. They ain't caring about what social media is doing to our brain. They just want to solve the case. So they only gonna give us enough.
What the murder of Dolph did to y'all brand. Don't blame it on social media. What
Hey,
happened did happen now,
hey,
goddamn.
hey, y'all, man. Hey, say, bro, appreciate that cash out right there, man. I gotta appreciate, man, people who donate to me, man. Salute Illis for shit show. My nigga ain't even in the chat. I don't even see my nigga in the chat talking. Goddamn me, my nigga support a nigga, man. Y'all join that member game, man. Y'all quit being hoes. Go ahead, Big Press. Yeah, y'all did it. Cause hey, when it first happened, I said, man, somebody in this nigga hood did it with somebody close. Ain't no way nobody got up in his hood like that and got that close to him, man. He
You know
was
why the
supposed to
police just
send him
find them
something.
niggas trigger? You know when you're in
Money.
the hood. Hey, watch this, man. I
Man,
not incriminating myself. Nigga, I done did some shit in the apartments trigger. Nigga, I was on one side of the building, nigga. I did it by this door and ran all the way around the building, nigga, to the door right behind that motherfucker, nigga. So I know how a nigga play in the hood. They didn't go nowhere. That's why they didn't catch them riding around doing no dumb shit. Hey, man, them niggas from right around, and them niggas probably was on the scene watching that shit, man. After they did, they went back up there. After they ran back up the trigger like they was going to go see what was going on, man. Niggas play con all the time, man.
Yeah. I don't did that shit. I don't did that shit. I don't did that shit. Allegedly. I don't did that shit, man. And come back and stand in the crowd and be like, damn, what the fuck happened? But this shit crazy around here, man. Shit, I don't
That
do
same
that.
thing Dolph said that homie said down there though. It said about the hood thing. Dolph say he wasn't leaving out the hood and shit. You know, look what happened to him. So it's like if we accept that, hey man, it is what it is, man. You know, let's get us some good insurance, man, and hopefully we can make our
right,
families rich off our death shit.
right, exactly.
Nah, for
Cause
shit show, man.
it ain't no more, no less than what go on in every city every day, man. It's
Man,
just a
y'all,
matter of fact that dude had a name. He had a name for himself,
I'm,
but it ain't no different.
I'm gonna tell you what we do best as a black culture, man. When a situation for us, a crisis, happen in our communities or in the environment that we are forced to live in or just choose to live in, man. We react with violence, man. We want to hurt something, man. And them people know that we react like that. They know that we react like that, man. And a lot of time, man, we keep on saying it over here, man. We kill ourselves, man, all the time, man. Hell, I'm a victim of it, goddamn me. Hell, I ain't no better. You know what? My friend asked me, bro, why you ain't going to the march and this and that? I said, bro, what the hell I'm worried about the police killing somebody for? And I pop taco meat out of a nigga head myself, bro. I said, I feel like a hypocrite down there marching, talking about a white man killing a black man when it's niggas killing niggas every day, man. This nigga killed one. True enough, he got a badge. But this nigga killed one, goddamn me. Y'all like this mad about Ray shoot Lil John around the corner. Y'all were laughing and talking about it. Nigga barely made it, boy. That nigga was running fast in the bit. That nigga cleared that gate. Like,
You know,
come on,
hey,
man. Like,
I love that what you said, but you know the difference is I'm finna let me clip your toenails back right quick. Watch this. That police officer, they pay that bitch to protect us. That money that our mama paying on them houses or that mortgage, them taxes that you pay on that property around there, them stores and all of that. All that money them taxes that you pay that officer's salary. So it's one thing for me to get killed by another nigga then oppressed and going through the same messed up shit that I'm going through. He probably got a mental problem, can't even cope. So it's one thing for me to get killed by him, but the nigga whose salary I'm paying, man, you been what? Hey, that's some cold shit. I done bought the gun you killed me with.
Hey, Kimbo, now, respectfully, I agree with you, but I disagree with you. I agree with you about that's who paid to protect the community and stuff, but I disagree with you because that's another excuse for us as a culture, goddamn me, that nigga paid, nigga. Shit, it's still a bigger problem because we killing each other at mass hell. I'm just saying.
I ain't said it ain't no problem, but watch this, homie. That's real good, but like I told you, we could say that, but everybody kill everybody to go in the Mexican neighborhood. Like I say, go to Mexico.
Yeah, now
whoever you live around is who you kill. It ain't just no black thing. If you live in a neighborhood around a bunch of white people, One of the motherfuckers might kill you. You ain't the same
Fact.
color. You might have
No,
to
you ain't lying. No, you ain't lying. But
if you kill whoever you live around, and I'm like you though, I wish we could eradicate that shit out our race.
Did I fade out or Kimbo faded out?
Kimbo.
We hear you.
Okay. I just want to
I
make
heard
sure it
him and
wasn't
then
me.
he went right off.
Kimbo, you faded out, bro. Become. He probably gonna have to come out and come back in.
That's it.
Kimbo.
But no, he was on point. You kill who
No,
you live.
no, he was on point, but I was just saying, like, respectfully, like I can't I agree with him, but I don't then again, because they go against what I say, man. Because I just feel me personally, I feel like we the bigger mass, like a police, like of course he paid to protect us. It's fucked up when the police kill him. I'm not saying it's just more justified than us killing each other, but at the same time, you might as well say it's more justified for the simple fact that shit, hell, we supposed to be embracing each other and coming together with a plan. But shit,
we taking each other out.
Yeah,
right. That was always the plan after slavery, was to stick together.
And look, me personally, I feel like a hypocrite, like talking on topics or leading topics like this, but I like to call out bullshit. If I'm gonna call out bullshit, I'm definitely gonna call out bullshit on certain ways that I move and think, man. Because one thing I always preach over here is I believe in. Goddamn it, somebody mess with me. I don't mess with nobody. I respect everybody. Salute. Right. Goddamn me. And you on the sidewalk, I ain't walking between you. I'm gonna walk between y'all. Hey, excuse me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn me, niggas gonna be looking at me crazy like this little nigga must be strapped or something. Goddamn me, shit. They need to walk between, like, y'all blocking the sidewalk. Like, I'm not gonna do anything scary that cause a nigga that want to try me, man. I'm gonna be respectful with everything that I do in real life. So when you mess with me, when I pop off real quick, bro, I have every right to not tackle me out your head, man. And I'm not gonna lose no sleep, man. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I don't been down this road before, allegedly. I'm not gonna lose any sleep, man. But at the same time, because my mind thinking I came up in a fucked up way don't mean that I gotta appreciate energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell people because I know what's right. It ain't like all niggas know what's right, but that don't mean we do what's right all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Black women, black man, it don't matter. Like, we all opportunists at some part of our life, man, where we all got a dream. Everybody got a dream. Everybody got to have a dream, man. Whether we admit it or not, everybody got a dream. That it's probably 90% King guys of the people out there right now, man, they wish they were somewhere else. They wish the better when they was a kid or growing up. They imagine themselves doing something different than what they actually doing in life now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand.
Everybody gotta have a dream and dreams, and we all know with dreams, man, we hold on. Niggas be 50 years old and be thinking about a dream he had when he 30 years old. You might have been riding in a bad car, and you just thinking, you just keep saving money till you get that car. You was in that dream, man. Goddamn me, because everybody gotta have a dream, man. It's just hope, man. And sometimes we gravitate to the wrong dreams. That's all I'm saying, man. And I know
we all make decisions. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You're gonna make good decisions, bad. I don't call them good or bad decisions. They're just decisions that you had to make in this thing called life. To you, it's a decision that was necessary. To somebody else looking in on it, it might have been a bad one. So I don't do the bad and good. It's what's necessary. You got to make your decisions, whatever it go.
Yeah,
you know.
And when it comes down to
let's say, look, what I want to know is what's the line between that though? What's the line between, like, you know what I mean? We killing each other and you doing what you got to do. Because if you feel me, what's the line?
Can I speak on that first?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Okay. In my opinion, bro, we already been trained as a culture, man, through inheritance, through centuries, being one way and being trained to be one way, man. And I hate to say this, man, but you know, more more niggas not gonna change than niggas that's gonna change, bro. And the niggas that's the lesser few, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be bad niggas, man. They gotta have a plan, man, to where everybody else see there's something worse, man, that makes everybody grab. See, niggas, this is what we do, man. We won't try. We tell niggas they bullshit. They trying to scam you. They try to do everything. We gotta see you be able to be successful before we call you. Say, now what you say you did? How you got that money? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? We gotta see it first, man. So you telling the black culture, man, because it's been many niggas. This proof. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Hell, you still got nigga Farrakhan out here telling niggas. Goddamn me, all kind of niggas don't came through been telling niggas for centuries, and it ain't changed the standards of what the white folks put the culture in, man. And a lot of people, like, we have this argument about the indigenous Indian shit all the time, man. You know, and my response to that is, man, shit, we live every nigga that's black, goddamn me, live the culture of that was set for us, and how they trained the culture to be for us, how it was gonna go for us in our future. A lot of our futures was already planned, but the challenge is changing what we're planning for you. Always control and own your own mind, man. That's the only. I tell people this all the time. That's the only
what I was
thing you
saying. But
control.
for the individual, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm just asking opinions for individuals. For individuals, fuck the history and all that shit. I'm just saying. You feel me? When do it become the line? When do it become the line? It's just a simple question. That ain't normally asked.
It is what it is. We gotta quit. We gotta quit promoting and always highlighting a black man killing a black man in a situation like this. Cause see, I'm realizing that it may not never change, but the thing that people kill for need to change. Cause people killing for any little thing. People killing for little shit. They ain't killing for the big shit. They ain't killing for the movement. They ain't killing for the. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you have the mic back,
Shit,
man.
you
But
on point tonight. No, go ahead, John. Go ahead. You on point.
I had to
Oh
respond
shit,
to that,
Trigger
man.
about to go in on me. He about to go in on me. Oh, I'm about to hop out. I'm about to pop out.
No, man, stay right there, fam. I'm talking to Big Pressure because this is what Big Pressure
Gotta
said,
appreciate
man.
it. Yeah.
Big Pressure, man. Repeat exactly what you just said, Big Pressure, for me.
I'm just saying, people, we killing for the wrong thing. Like you killing for a
Okay, stop right
territory
there.
or a block that you don't even own.
Okay. I got a story to that, but that ain't where I was going for. But now that you said that, because you added that into, I just want to refresh my mind because I'm high. I've been up 2 days. So you get it. So you said people. My one time, man, it was some Crip niggas, man. They came on my block, man. I was in their hood. I ain't gonna lie. My mama stayed in their hood, so I was staying with her. I was staying with my grandma and stuff, and so they came over there, man. My daddy was looking. My daddy was like, damn, hell. You know, it was a time where all of us was like a blended family and had to stay in the same house because y'all couldn't pay bills, and now y'all fighting over a block that don't none of y'all own, the city own, man. But my thing to my real point of this was, man, because I done been through what you just said, so I had to state that point, man. My stepdad, well, my daddy, man, I don't call him stepdad, that's my daddy. My daddy, man, he said the same exact words to me. King God said it's the beginning of the soul, man. What you just said, man, I don't know, you called it. King God said violence sells, man. He said the violence. He said that's what sells, man. He went to talking about the action figures and all that, man. So with that being said, that violence sells, man. Violence is also like a clap, man. It's like a token, man. It can get you power. It can gravitate you money, fear, or jail, or death. You know what I'm saying? It just matter. It's just it's what poison you pick when you decide to get in that, man. Niggas ain't gonna never be able. Damn, I be hating to say some of this shit, but shit, fuck it. Niggas ain't gonna be able never to gravitate towards the energy like and I ain't talking about all niggas because I don't want nobody to be like, nigga telling me what I'm gonna do. No, that ain't what I'm doing, man. I'm saying the majority, man. The majority ain't gonna never be able to put that gun down, that power, that thrill, man, that clap, man. They ain't gonna never put that together because some people need that because some people have been through so much in life that like them old movies they show the daddy and shit. He lose the job and he be sitting around mad, walking around in the white beater and shit. You know when the white beater was created, man. In the first movie, the man was whooping on his wife. He always had on that damn t-shirt. We named it the white beater, just in case y'all don't know the history of it. That's how it got this name, man. Even the movie, every time you see a woman get beat up, the man had on that white beater, that t-shirt, goddamn.
Just a little history.
Yeah, you right. But see,
drunk with the white beater on, drunk.
Yep. Drunk with the white beater, and that's the whole
look, Trig,
systematic.
you on all points.
Man, but say, man, hey, nigga ain't gonna be able to let go of that. It's gonna be a small man. Like I say, man, nigga, we are monkey see, monkey do type people, man. That's what kind of culture we is, man. Like hell, we hate it.
We zombie land all the time,
bro. We probably the only culture. We probably the only culture. Hold on, SLK. Hold on, I'm finna let you talk, bro. Hey, bro, we probably the only culture that really just hate ourselves too much. You got niggas want to be hell, my daughter even thinks she Korean, goddamn me. She want to be Korean, goddamn. You got nigga want to be Indian, nigga want to be island. Like we the only culture where nigga want to be something else than what he is. Go ahead, SLK. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, no, but I feel what Sis saying and shit like that. And violence is promoted. But like, you know what I'm saying? If niggas do their research and shit like that, all the motherfucking airways where you get your radio, your internet, and all that shit is owned by the FCC. Who the fuck is that? That's the motherfucking army, nigga. The government, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They put that shit out there. My nigga man from Warner Brothers, bro, he one of my customers. Not to put my business out there, I do landscaping. I'm proud of it. My nigga, I own my own business. You feel me?
Bro,
but at the same time,
I took a class in high school for that shit, so don't be
real
mad.
Shit. I know plant names and all that, nigga. Let's go.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's
hey,
right.
Look. But at the same time, though, look, one of my customers is he worked for marketing for Warner Brother Records. Nigga, he said they do their research on people before they motherfucking sign a contract.
Absolutely.
They watch they ass. They know if you in debt. They know if you adopted. That's where that shit blew my mind at, my nigga. They know if your motherfucking family got a debt, my nigga. Who your mama? Is your daddy beating on your mama? What kind of hood you from, my nigga? Who your ops, my nigga? Your ops mama name, nigga. All that shit, nigga. Nigga, so when they tell you in debt, nigga, hey, yeah, you could go to your hood, nigga. Matter of fact, here goes some money for your homies. That's putting you more in debt. Here goes some money for your homies so you could go out, show on the block like a dumbass nigga. My nigga, you feel me? Not buying no buildings and then motherfucking be like, hey, bro, I need you to watch this, my nigga, for me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be the spot for the set. Like, nigga, not no shit like that. Not no Nipsey shit. Real shit, not no motherfucking dog shit. Like nigga, not no, like, you feel me? Like, come on, move different. I know everything them niggas was doing one ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my nigga, invest it. Like I said, build your castle on top of the motherfucking mountain, nigga. But don't move from the mountain, nigga. I ain't saying necessarily, nigga, not move out the hood, my nigga, because sometimes you got to get out the way to get in the way. You feel me? On everything, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about remembering where the fuck you come from and not letting these mother suck ass niggas, my nigga, change your history. If your history is right there, my nigga, motherfucking keep your history, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I live in Rome, my nigga. I want to be able to take my kids, my nigga, to Inglewood and be like, oh yeah, this where your daddy grew up at. Nigga,
right.
We own this this, and this. My nigga, don't let nobody tell you different. And then when I die, don't sell this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On everything.
Keep that
My
shit.
plane landed. I'm good. My plane landed, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy that you having that type of talk. Cause I spoke with my dad tonight on some property that that could be. You know what I'm saying? It's torn because it's in my mama family name, but he trying to move it into another family name, and I know it's gonna cause problems. You see what I'm saying? Like when you get into these small rural areas, man, it's only a few black people that got properties in their name. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, man, I understand what he's saying, but I understand that it's gonna be an uphill battle to move that property into my last name because it's in my mama last name. You see what I'm saying? So people tend to have trouble with a lot of stuff when it come down to name. And this is a family. This is not no street shit. This just family. This just how we are programmed to think. Like instead of putting it into somebody's name who gonna take care of it and keep it in their name, they'd rather let it go to a tax revenue and get auctioned off to somebody else. It's crazy how we think, man. You
Hold
know what
on,
I'm saying?
Big Chris, hold on. Hey, Victoria, show your face real quick before I let you on. I gotta make sure you ain't porn storming. You gotta show your face. Just show me your face behind stage, then I'll let you on.
I agree with both of the gentlemen on land. Just on that
Yeah. It's
that's a great
crazy.
point to talk about. Absolutely.
It's crazy. It's crazy, King. Real talk. Like before they will put it into m- my my mama name, which would put it into my last name, they'll rather let somebody in their name fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Sell it off.
They'll let them not pay the taxes on it. It go to auction. If we don't catch it, we
Just
can't
so you
buy it.
don't get it.
You know what I'm
Just so,
saying?
just so you don't
It
get it.
just so just it's just that struggle of that of our people that we gotta realize that look, this is the thing. We gotta realize we all on the same team as black people. We cannot have that fight against black woman versus black man, young versus old. All that is that whole
It's just
spectrum that
another
they want us
play.
to fight about.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want us to
absolutely.
fight about the young versus old, the woman versus man.
Or who's
We got to
right,
get
who's
out of there,
wrong.
and we got to realize we are on the same team. You know what I'm saying? What was the book? The what was it? How to divide the slaves? You know what I'm talking about, King God. It's a simple book. I
The
know it.
Willie
It
Lynch.
ain't. Yes, Willie Lynch.
The
It's the
Willie
Willie Lynch
Lynch.
syndrome. We got to get out of that all the way. Like real talk. Like if you the cut, if we come from, if we married into the same families and stuff like that, we got to put stuff into people who responsible, the people who can keep it going. Fuck
You
all
know,
that.
you know what happened was the whole village mentality went away.
Yep.
That's one of
Exactly.
the major blows. You know, the
Exactly.
mental manipulation influence, that's one of the major plays as well. But when they took that village mentality and they took
Man.
that away from us as far as understanding the significance
Man.
of the village, that was one of the bigger blows. You know, we
Yep.
used to come together, respect the elders, and took the
Mm-hmm.
game and did things in a just way. Now we do
Mm-hmm.
things in a more personal, individual, selfish type of way. That's the way
Right.
we've been programmed. That's one of the blows, man. So you absolutely agree with you.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like
You took
they
that
didn't got
village mentality away, and it turned everybody into selfish
right.
motherfuckers looking out for self. I
It
got to look out for me, and ain't nothing
yep.
wrong with that because that's survival. I understand, but at the same
And
time, you
all
still
of
have a
us,
village out here.
yeah, and all of us have two last names. We have our mother, we attached to our mother last name and we attached to our father last name. So just
Shit.
imagine yourself being put in that position to having the being torn on which way. to go, because I can see it both ways. I can see, but at the same time, you need to put it in the most responsible person, not fuck all that last name. You see what I'm saying? Now we beefing over last names. We splitting properties over. They don't want the last name. They don't want just because the property is in my mama's last name, but if they put it in my name, it becomes my last name property.
So
We
this the
beefing
perfect
over that
example,
in this. We beefing
but
over that in the black families.
that's the perfect example of why the village mentality is important. Because y'all can do your arguments, your debates, make your points, your cases within the family together, make a family decision. You see the village mentality gone now, so it's just arguing.
Yep. Yep. It's just a whole argument. Some people don't have nothing against me or nothing I stand for, but they don't want it in my name because my name ain't their last name.
Facts. Hey y'all, hold on one second. Say y'all, man,
Absolutely.
y'all who ain't hit that like button yet, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you ain't a hater and you want to support Trigger, man, tell them join the green team, man. Super chat, hit the cash out, hit the like button, man. Follow me on IG. Choose one of them to support me, and I'll be happy for it, man. Whichever one you choose, I'm good with it, man. Hey, man, over here you entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree, man. Make sure y'all out there, man. Y'all subscribe to my panel, man. This is the Grown Man Talking panel, man. It consists of Pooh Black. He is in here tonight. King Guys, man, who's right beside me.
You
Kimbo,
know
man,
it.
he dropped off, man. Y'all hit them links, man, and show some real love, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to them brothers, man, make sure y'all subscribe to them, man. Hey, man, if y'all want to purchase handwritten books, man, yours truly, man. King Guys has handwritten books, man. A
Come
good
talk to me,
literature,
family.
man. Man, y'all need to go follow him on IG, man. Contact him, man, and get your information. Children and adult books if you into reading,
That's
man.
right.
King Guys has them books, man. Y'all follow him on the Hood Scholar, man. My mom's gonna take care of it out there. They gonna drop it out there, man. Y'all follow and get at him and
Salute.
support him, man, for shit show, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. If you ain't a hater, hit that like button, man. You got some sense. You black and you proud, man. Subscribe to them channels out there, man. If you ain't no hoe, ain't nobody never slapped you in your mouth, ain't never took anything from you, ain't never spit on your face, man. Join the member game, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to my panel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life for shit show, man. We got 30 minutes left of the show. Let's go in, y'all. Y'all go ahead, man. My bad.
Absolutely. Oh no. We was just stressing the importance of land and the village mentality. You know, Big Pressure was talking about some land he's trying to get, which I think is dope, and that's okay. That's man. He was speaking on land as well. The village mentality was displayed in full force by the Black Panther Party. Could you imagine where we'd be today if they were surviving the original? Nah, they didn't.
No.
They don't need to even exist right now. The understanding is the only thing that really needs to exist now. You know, we just need to keep the understanding. We are, whether you want to say you're Aboriginal, Indigenous, well, I don't care. I don't care. In this landmass, we have a whole village. We are not the minority. We are the majority, but we are minority minded. We got to stop being mental midgets and worrying about who's right and who's wrong, where you from, and all this other shit, and just get back to the basics. Keep it simple. Just keep it simple. You know, understand that Kimbo, like Kimbo said, you're going to kill where you stay at. That's just natural. That's just natural. That's
I see you.
there's no there's
I see you, bit. Hold on, my bad,
Yes
King.
sir. Yes sir. Go ahead.
I see you, Victor. You can turn your camera off. I see you, mama. You
Got a
good?
queen coming up.
Yeah. We got a queen coming. You can turn
All
your
right.
camera out. Turn your camera back out, mama. Oh, she exited up out of here.
But no, that's all I was saying about it. You know, you're gonna kill where you lay at. What's being it's like the guy said. That's okay. Once again, we spoke on it before a whole bunch of times. It's called propaganda. He spoke on the media outlets owned by the military, and I've stressed it's called armed propaganda. I've stressed that term a whole bunch over here. It's called armed propaganda. It's strategic. It's a strategic attack on the mind, and that's what it's supposed to do. There she go.
Miss Victoria.
Good evening, gentlemen.
How you doing,
Peace.
Mama?
Good evening.
How are you, blessing kings of the night?
Oh,
We
we all
are.
right.
I
How you
missed
doing,
a
Queen?
lot because he made me cam up, and he know like for me to cam up in my pajamas.
I gotta make
But
sure
yeah,
it
it's
ain't
a
no
lot of
porn. Yeah,
absolutely. I
that's all,
appreciate that.
Mom. Yes, ma'am.
I almost went and put on a tutu.
Don't do it, Mama.
But baby, I'm 53 years old. I ain't got time to be playing with these babies on YouTube, baby. But
Yes,
anywho,
ma'am.
I see you guys, and I'm listening because I missed a lot. Because when I came in, I was gonna quote on what y'all was talking about, and you had me go in there and shit, put on a bra and everything. God, shit, I'm gonna get you later. I'm gonna get you later, Trigger Man. Trigger Man, I'll get you later.
All
So
you
I'm
had to
just,
do is show your face, Mama. I ain't asked to see your body, Mama. You just show your
no,
face, Mama.
no. They have a lot of trolls in her. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
And what you do is how you do it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So whenever you present yourself, every time y'all see that name, it's me. I don't have no troll pages. I ain't trying to hate.
No,
But you
Mama.
waking up.
No, Mama. What they do? They take your exact name,
Yeah.
and they
Oh,
come
it's
they
been done
come
to me
in.
before. When I first started her in 2019, I rocked with one individual, but I thought I was rocking and supporting, but the rocking and supporting wasn't good. Never the first and the last. So what I do now, I'm just a subscriber. If I like the content, I will come in. You know what I'm saying? I'm 53 years old. I just adopted 3 grandbabies. This is my entertainment when I put them to sleep.
Yeah.
You
So what you
understand?
think?
So
What you think about this panel tonight, man? For us, the Man King guys, Kimbo, Big Pressure, SLK, SLK did it.
baby, I just came from bowling. I'm just getting in, but I saw you on and I like the support. So that's why I
There
said
we
I'm gonna
go.
see me up.
There you
See me
go.
up.
That's good
See me
enough,
up.
Mama. That's
But
good enough, Mama.
it was something that y'all said I wanted to address, and then I put in the chat. I said ladies, but I missed the I because I was seeing if one of the ladies was in here to collaborate on me what was going on. So I can't just
Oh,
jump in if I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna
yes,
keep it
ma'am.
up. I'm gonna cut my mute off because you know I jump in.
Yes,
Baby, I
ma'am.
ain't 54 for nothing. But
Well,
I
I
like
got
the
Already.
a I got a question
content.
for the Queen.
Yes,
Go
sir. I'm
ahead.
ready.
What we were talking about the village mentality and how it's lacking. Uh,
Absolutely.
what's your feelings on that? Is there get any way of getting it back? If so, what's the
What
perspective
you
on
talking
it?
about this young generation we got going on there?
Our community as a whole.
Okay, let me tell you something about them. They
Yes,
don't know.
ma'am.
They don't know about the travel tribulation. I made a
Mm,
post on my Facebook page the other day. I said you can't have a testimony if you ain't even went through the test.
that's right.
Do that make sense to you?
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
So when I was born, it was totally different. Discipline. You couldn't even say lie. You a lie
Mm-hmm.
in our household. You couldn't say that.
No, you had to say telling the
Ooh.
story.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
to lie, baby. If you didn't get a shoe, you got to whatever was close to them, they was throwing it
Close
to you.
enough. Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? And my name
And
is
it was yes,
Victoria.
ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You
You
better
better
not yell.
and you better
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
not walk in my house and don't speak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I
you pay
still do
some
that
bills.
to this day. When I walk in anybody's house, I speak.
But I want to finish, keep listening so I can collaborate because I'm lost right now. Because you know
Okay.
I got a notebook. I get to think in my head. My brain is like a notebook. So I just want to
Already.
y'all keep on. And where y'all ladies at? I ain't scared to get up here. I get lost, but I'm right here. I'm gonna put on mute because I don't want y'all to hear my background because I'm putting them a Christmas tree. Come
Period.
on,
Already.
I
All
support
right.
this family.
I'm gonna leave you back there. You want to tap in? Just come off mute and tap in.
Oh yeah, I'm staying on the line though. I
Already.
don't even know why my picture ain't up here though, because I changed my picture. I guess them people on the other side got to get it with the other side to get to where we at right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I did.
Okay. And I also want to talk to you about this. Did you see that interview earlier?
I seen a little piece of it.
The devil is a lie.
Mm.
What you? Let's talk about the interview, man. What you think
I know.
about the
I don't
interview?
want to. No, I don't want to. No,
No,
but that,
no, you brought it up, Mama. No, you brought it up.
cause you know I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, Whitehaven. I was born in John Gasper. No, excuse me.
Salute,
At first it
Memphis.
was Preston. And
Big
then they
pressure up
changed
there
it.
too.
Huh?
Memphis in the building.
Memphis in the building.
I want to meet her. I love her. I love her. And if you see my last name, if Memphis from Miss Memphis from Memphis, she know my family member. Ask her. My name is last name
No.
PCA.
Mom, don't tell them your last name. Mom, don't tell them your name. This ain't
It's
the same
all
place.
on screen, ain't it?
No, Mama, no, I got it covered up.
Oh, I like
covered
that. Memphis, if you know me, let's talk about the snow cones in Martin Luther King Park.
Nah, I'm not the Memphis you thinking about. I'm a male and I'm from Memphis.
No, that's a man. That big pressure. He from Memphis.
I'm
That
sorry,
ain't the woman Memphis. That ain't
you
the
know what
woman
Memphis
Memphis.
I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. She ain't in her.
So you from Memphis?
Well, I'm from Mississippi, but I moved to Memphis. I done lived in Memphis as long as I lived in Mississippi. So that's how
What part of Memphis you from, man?
Black Haven.
White Haven or Black Haven?
Black Haven. When I
You
moved to Memphis, it was 2000, and it was Black Haven at that time.
Yeah, but when I was born, did you see my age?
I know it was White Haven. It was White Haven when you.
Okay, so am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
When I was born, the name of the hospital across the road, not too far from Elvis Presley House, was called Elvis Presley Hospital, and they changed it to John Gasper.
Well, you talking about the Methodist Germantown? I mean Methodist South?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about what you talking about. You said you was born when, and you was born from there. Like I said, baby, I was born.
No. I'm just saying the only hospital
it's called
I know.
John Gasper now, not the no. It's called John Gasper Hospital. Look it up. Google it.
Hold on, Mama. You gonna have to go on mute now because my Uncle Charles come up there. Y'all know when Uncle Charles come up there. It's pretty much close. Yeah. It's pretty much close. It's pretty much closing the show time. Hold on, let me get my Uncle Charles.
What's up, y'all? What's going on,
family? What's happening?
What's up with you, Uncle Charles?
What's up to the guests? Man, let me tell you something. This is a one hell of a show. I just got off of work, man, but I had to say something tonight because, man, I've been having a lot on my mind. I've been having to let my spirit. See, sometimes your spirit can empty out, and you have to let your spirit fill back in. So I had to make sure I come back on here the right way. Let me just say this. You don't have to be a product of your own environment or your own insanity. You take a goddamn fish out of a fish bowl and put his ass in a tub, and you'll notice that fish won't swim no farther than what he fishing, which is the damn same size. Because his punk ass ain't never have to swim outside that environment. He never had to do it. And care about it. Let me tell you something. People, brothers like King I, Big Pressure, Kim O'Grady, Pooh Black, and Triggaman, they're light to the world. They're light to people, to our people, not just our people, the whole world. Now here's a 59-year-old woman, Trigger. 59-year-old woman. She was a grandmother. Hey, she was retired, but she was a job. And guess what, Trigger? She had a secret. She was a Wayne Hall. This is what she was. She took down 109 bodies in 1 week until they had to put her ass in the hospital. And she lost her mind and she went insane because she couldn't have no more Wayne. She was a product of her own environment and she was a product of her own insanity. This is what she was. The product was the men. Her environment is what she was doing it in. That's her environment. Let me explain something to y'all, man. Man, I was homeless, bro. Homeless. But it was something in me, bro. Something in me I was raised with to say, I'm not going to be homeless no more. I'm not going to be homeless no more. Let me tell you something, man. I remember one time I was sitting at my job station. And I noticed my cookies and stuff was gone. And my stuff. And I said, I'm going to stand over here by this damn door and see who's stealing my lunch. And it was this big-ass brown rabbit. He come up there, he went through my bag and stole my goddamn sandwich and my cookies. Well, I got back, his ass took off. This time, I get to the job and I look around and his ass show up back again. He's known for doing what he's doing. Why? Because he's a product of his own insanity and his own environment. His environment is to steal, take, and steal and do whatever he wanted to do, no matter what the cost was, because that was his environment. He was a bitch, and I'm gonna stop.
Oh shit. Oh
He was
shit.
6-year-old. He was 36-year-old at this business. He was what you call a closer. He was a CEO, but he had a problem. He was a serial ass eater. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. He ate so much ass, he just forgot the first one he ate. And then he went to bed, and all of a sudden he was watching Martin, and he tried to laugh and he couldn't move his mouth. He put ass down there to the goddamn hospital, and the doctor said, "Look, we got to take your lip off, and we got to take your tongue out." The man went crazy, he lost his mind, he started crying. He started crying because he knew his days was. He knew he came on his sanity and environment. Why would you do that when you had other things you could do instead of doing that? But you became your own, you became your own sanity. You did that to yourself. So keep it up, bros. King guys, don't ever stop being a light to these brothers. Don't you ever stop being a light to the world. You keep doing what you're doing, because when I listen to you, I hear you. My brain hear you, and my spirit, my soul hear you. And that's what makes me man each day. Same way with Trigger. Trigger is a good brother, y'all. He don't have to, he chooses to do what he's doing. And I'm proud of this brother. And this is why, if this brother need me, I will leave Birmingham and come with that brother in. Why? Because he'll upset brother. He trying to help our community.
Big fan. Big fan.
Absolutely.
Oh, you from Birmingham, bro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my people from Mobile, Alabama. Yeah.
Oh, so they down home with me. They down here near me, man. That's my people.
Niggas over there with property and all that. Yeah.
Man, you know how we do down south. Roll tide. Roll tide.
As soon as he said that, I thought of Coach.
Hey, he had to get it out. He had to get it out. He had to get it out.
I had to get it out. That foot still up in there. But man, all be blessed, King guys. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. And I'll catch you on your.
Absolutely appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Y'all be blessed.
Already.
All right.
Salute. Salute.
Hey, no, man. What's up? What's up, man? Man, I'm finna get ready to close up, man. I'm finna get ready to clear this panel, man. I gotta get up early in the morning and do final exams and shit.
I see. That's cool. I missed out earlier today. I'll get on this on tomorrow. I was just saying.
Yeah, you missed a good show, goddamn. You gonna have to go back and watch it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that motherfucker and watch it.
Already. Salute to you, fam.
All right. Salute to the panel. Salute to y'all.
Salute, God.
All right. Memphis Torres, salute. SLK, man, I appreciate you coming up here, man. You a smart individual, man.
Always.
You a G nigga like me, man. And we under the same flag, so it's all love over here on me. Fire, you did.
Yeah, salute, man. Salute to the channel. You already know. Let's get them likes up.
No,
already
for
know.
So. Already, man. Appreciate you. Big Pressure, you know what it is with you, bro. Nigga, shit, it's all love. You family, goddamn. I appreciate you always coming in here.
Held it down with us today.
Hey, Big Pressure always coming here and pop his shit, man. So, you know,
Salute,
since
man.
I know.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all a little bit of an outlet for me. Y'all the people I can talk to. You know what I'm saying? That I can't talk to. So, and y'all respect my opinion. So, that is what it is. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute.
Respect.
Always love,
already. King God, man, what you think about tonight's show, man? Go on. I know you got some shit you want to say.
Your ass
man.
was on fire tonight. You was on one tonight.
Hey, I'm barely awake around this bitch. I ain't gonna even lie, goddamn Triggaman. Barely awake around.
Yeah. Brain went into overdrive. You was on point, man. The conversation was dope. You know, all the guests held it down, contributed to the conversations. Kimbo was here. He, you know, had some technical difficulties, but he came. You know, the chat was on one. Always on point. It was just a good conversation tonight. You know, we went over the topics and we hit on them. but then we transition real smooth into some real good conversation.
Like
You
we
know,
always do. Like we
you know,
always do. Like
it's
we
just
always
that's
do.
what we do. This panel, this platform, your platform, this channel, this panel is very necessary. It's very necessary. You know what I'm saying? I take notes on this from this channel, from you. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. Each one teach one, and I feel like tonight was a great display of us actually walking the talk. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it didn't start out like that, King, guys. It didn't start out like that, man. Like it seemed like it might have gonna go another way. And then salute to SLK, man. For when
Absolutely.
he set the tone when he asked that question, goddamn, when he said, you know what I'm saying? He did his panel boss thing, man, and it opened up a new
And
dialogue
see
between men.
that's dope. That's what was dope. You know, the guest ask a question that gets us into a good conversation. Somebody else asks a question that leads to a transition that ties into the conversation, but it's a whole different perspective. You know, that's the power of this panel. It's the power of not having mental midgets on the panel and not allowing the dumb niggas on here and the dumb people on here. We keep a certain energy. We keep a certain mental expectation, but we're open to everybody. It's such a diverse panel, you know. Over here, you can't come with bullshit. It's not gonna work. You gotta be mentally prepared to, hey, I'm gonna ask you a question that's about what you said. So you better be able to back it up. And you have a good way of attracting that energy.
And I'm always in the back quiet listening and shit. Trigger, y'all think nigga Triggaman be drunk and high and shit. I be in the back listening. I be listening real close back here, goddamn me. I be looking.
I'm on the same.
That's my job. Hey, I like putting a nigga on blast. Goddamn, now hold up, nigga, hold up, nigga. I'm an instigator, so I ain't gonna lie. Trigger instigator.
You know, being the head of this panel, this channel.
Nah,
I expect you to cut in, you know. I'm the same way. I am the same way, Trigger. When I go on mute, it's not because I can't contribute. I'm listening in. I'm paying attention to what people are saying. I'm digesting what their perspectives are, and that's the beauty of this. King God, stop calling me. No,
who they Casanova? Salute Casanova.
It was just a great show, and I just wanted to give the flowers of all the different perspectives on why this channel is so dope, why this panel is unfuckwittable. Because if you don't know something, I know it. If I don't know it, you know it. And that's with Kimbo and Pooh Black. We're going to be able to build. You see, we build over here every live stream. We build. We don't waste time.
No, for shit show.
So it was a great show, guys. Appreciate this, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate Kimbo, man, and King God,
Absolutely.
man. Appreciate Pooh Black. I know Pooh Black probably at home knocked the hell out, but appreciate him, man. Goddamn
it's
it.
A hard-working man.
Yeah, man. Shit, a panel, man. We be really, you know what I'm saying, making time for this. You know, y'all gotta thank King Guys on a different time frame than me, Kimbo, and Pooh Black. We all in Dallas, so our time, with y'all an hour ahead of us. So it's a little late. He stay up late to vibe with y'all, man. Yeah, man, he stay up late to vibe with y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go support him, man, and get some of them handwritten. Hey, subscribe to the channel. He have music vibes, everything, man. And he be on some real like educational shit, man. But y'all get them books from him, man. Y'all catch him on IG. Y'all into reading and shit, man. Y'all go fuck with my boy King God. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Y'all ain't join it. Hey, if I don't start seeing some of y'all niggas name green around here, I'm gonna think y'all hating on me around this bitch. I ain't gonna even lie, goddamn me. Goddamn me. Now, yeah, I'm putting the pressure on. Nah, for shit, so
I appreciate you, God. I'm out of here, man.
All right, bro. All right. Say, man, before it's the conversation, man, I hope we learn something more than just the conversation itself, man. It was 5 different personalities up here, a black man from different walks of life, man, who was expressing themselves respectfully. Did nobody disrespect anyone's opinion, didn't anybody down talk nobody, everybody dialogue and learn something from each other tonight, man. So salute to the panel, everybody who was on the panel tonight in that conversation, that dialogue, man. Salute to y'all. I appreciate it, man. Y'all not only make me better, but y'all make my channel better. Y'all make my panel better, and y'all make everything better. My chat better, everything. When y'all come up here talking sense, man, the chat actually have something real grown folks to talk about. You did for shit show, man. Salute to my goddamn me, Mars out there, man. Brazy Polo, the one, man. I'm missing one of y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man, keeping the shit up there, man. Salute to the whole my game, man, for keeping it on. I don't even look in the chat no more. Whatever my Mars doing, man, I let them do it, man. If it's somebody who would get the block, they hit me up on IG, man. I go see what they said, man, or ask them what they said. I decide if I want to unblock them. But so far, my Mars have been blocking everybody who supposed to be blocked around here, man. So salute to them, man. Salute to the motherfucking Me Green team, the member gang and the gang, the family after. Salute to my new subscribers out there, man, who new over here, man, and digging the show, man. I really appreciate y'all vibing with us over here, man. That's what's up, man. Real people, real niggas do real thing, man. But y'all know I see y'all tomorrow night, but y'all know what time of the show it is, man. Think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, and pay attention to everything and everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poochies nothing. Know the limitations to your body, unintentional grass of people and things. For if I start dreaming after one day, and I do mean just one day, my mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative fucking thoughts, man. Salute to everybody again. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. To y'all haters out there, y'all know how I gotta get y'all, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start and how you gonna finish, Jack. Replacing me is easy, but finding another vibe like ours is possible. You'll never meet other niggas like us, I promise, man. And we are grown men talking. They say they gonna kill me with hurry up. Cause my nephew gonna murder son. Gang. And we up out of this. Me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder son. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit, so.
AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.